podcasts are not entertaining you in the world, there comes a time when you need the number one podcast to save you from boredom. UnCensor The Conversation Podcast. We are here for the people, always. Say, how you doing today? How are you doing today? I'm your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, the best film writer, director, St. Louis Facts, award-winning published author, actor, journalist, actor, business owner, nominated Hollywood music artist, #1 co-author, Lacey G. Soldier turned. I need some more accolades. Give me some more. Yeah, give me some more. But this is UnCensor The Conversation Podcast. We are live right now. We on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. If you don't catch us tonight, you can catch us tomorrow on wherever you listen to your podcast, iHeartRadio, Apple, Amazon Music, Pornhub, wherever you listen to your podcast, we will be there. All right. So first up, we got the wonderful, talented, amazing Miss Busy Boss Stacey White up in this picture.
You guys, happy Monday. Glad to see you all. Let's get the show started.
Oh.
That part.
All right, and then we got, y'all already know, forever she will always be throwing shade to me, but she got a new name. It's Tit. It's Trash. Tabitha tapped in. Tabitha.
That's not what he said. What he say is tap in, tab, I think, or
Tap
something
in,
like that.
tab,
But it's Tabitha Shantae on Facebook and Instagram. All positive vibes. Let's do it, y'all.
Bars. And then we got, do she sell liquor or perfume? She must don't sell no liquor because Nucci about to send us some wine Uber style. We got this opinionated sense up in this.
I cannot with you. Opinionated Sense on YouTube, opinionated_sense on Instagram, and he can keep his wine. Thanks.
Bars. All right.
He better be trying to send some doggone hoodies. That part.
Then we got my boy. You already know his man, single, ready to mingle. He be on Christian Mingle. His name Nucci, but his name rhymes with Coochie because it like to smack the booty. We got my boy Nucci up in this.
What's the word, everybody? Hey, look, dang on it. You gonna take this wine if I send it?
Bars. And then we got
I heard that shit.
Hold on, we got my boy Battle Rap. Y'all already know Battle Rap up in this piece. Music artist extraordinaire. His name is now Tone Long Gone Bone. Up in this piece, we got my boy Tone Bone.
You were funny. Boy, you were not funny.
Hey, dude, fucked up.
He did.
He had a wonderful weekend, I take it.
Dude, fucked up.
Let's get it.
I'm talking about too much.
I love you. Hey, man, let's get it.
Atlanta's still in that ass.
Hey, look, man, let's get it. We go crazy this thing. I'm finna start with Nucci. I'm finna start with your question first up in this bug. All right. Bars. The end. Next.
Forgot what I asked. Shit.
Where Ricky at?
That's what I'm sitting out the bat signal right now.
know, Ricky. Where you at, Ricky? Okay, bam. Okay, yeah. Woo-hoo.
Hey, shit be real for real.
Niggas don't want some shit be real.
What's
Here
the
you go. Here go, Nucci question. Would you date a person with serious mental issues?
Oh yeah, I did
Yeah, I did ask.
Serious.
actually.
So how do you know they have the mental issues? Is it before or after? Like before you put it on them or after that part? I'm
Look,
just
hey, Tone, we gonna start with you on this. Go ahead, take this.
I think everybody got some sort of mental issues.
The question said
Um,
serious though. So what does that mean?
like what classifies as serious? Like some
Facebook
straight
I
user.
would say
bipolar
some
shit where
shit
that
like
motherfucker doing the night.
bipolar shit or the fucking manic depression or maybe fucking schizophrenia. That's
Like
serious
some
shit. You
extreme
know,
shit, some extreme shit I
extreme
couldn't.
shit.
Yeah, some extreme shit I couldn't, and the thing and the reason being like I just being with my own situation, whatever I've been through. I understand what it is to not be able to be in a certain mindset. So if a motherfucker is really extreme that way, there's nothing that I would be able to do to bring them out of that. You hear me? They have to actually go through some shit and get themselves together. They're not good for nobody when they're in that state.
So
They
you
gotta
wait,
go and take
wait.
care of that.
Okay, but if you so you just mean when they're manic depressive or something like that, they're not good for somebody in that state. Not that people who are bipolar or schizophrenic don't.
No, I'm saying all that. Anything was extreme. Like if you're in an extreme mentally, period, you're not set for anybody. Like you need to take care
What
of
if
it,
they're on
whatever it is.
medication?
Huh?
What if they're on medication?
Sometimes the medicine make it worse.
So you think that people who have been diagnosed with bipolarism or schizophrenia should never be in relationships?
If it's extreme, yes. They should never do it. If it's extreme, what the hell? You know what extreme is? Like a person with
I do
extreme
know what extreme
bipolar or
is.
something.
I can say that about a person with schizophrenia because if it's extreme, they're going to be incarcerated in like put an asylum. But there are a lot
Yeah,
of
like
people who
what
have
if we talk
bipolarism
about
who never
extreme,
get.
like some regular shit.
There are
I'm not worried about no
what's
regular
regular
shit.
though? What's regular?
I don't, man, anything that ain't extreme, I guess. What the fuck?
There are a lot of high functioning people who are bipolar who are not on medication and who can handle. They can manage their situation.
Then it's not extreme. Then I
It
can
ain't
deal with some shit
extreme
like
though.
that.
Okay.
But I'm
I
talking
can
about
deal with some
people who
regular shit.
probably gotta
I'm
be
not gonna
like,
sit here with know what I've been through and be like, oh, because you got a mental
Hey,
problem. I'm
Facebook
not gonna
user
do it.
says heavy on the never. It's a hard knock life podcast. Says what's up, good people,
What's up?
and what is TWS? Ain't no such thing as bipolar light.
I'm just bipolar a little bit, just a little bit. That's all.
Motherfucker may wake up and think
oh
she's
my fucking
make
god!
up think she's Jason or something damn
What
body, bro.
the
I'm just a
You
little
gonna get a
schizo. We can
motherfucker,
make it
get a knife and just start cutting motherfuckers.
My
Nah.
God.
Oh shit!
PTSD could do that.
Huh?
Soldiers wake up and think they still at war and they killed their spouses before.
Yeah, they need help too. Like, but
nigga?
my thing is like, if you got anything going on mentally, it'll put a person in danger. Go on, fix yourself first.
Hey, it was a nigga in court today
Ain't no
that they
fixing
blamed
it.
all his shit on
Nah,
his PTSD. This nigga did a lot of shit. You heard me?
It's a hard knock life. Said not a little bit.
just a little bit. Schizo.
All right, Tara. What about you up in this?
I know a lot of people, like in my real life, family members, friends, coworkers who live with bipolarism and are fine. Then you have people like Kanye West and Chris Brown, where we've seen them exhibit not so fine attributes. So I could date someone that had something that they could manage. I couldn't. It wouldn't be schizophrenia. That's extreme to me. I don't consider bipolarism for people who can manage it to be extreme. But I could. I mean, I think that we might have a lot of people in our lives who are bipolar and just haven't been diagnosed yet.
True.
Tone, you might have it.
No, I know the
Get
fuck
the
wrong
fuck
with me.
out of here.
crazy.
Get the
Oh no, shout out
Nah,
to C Deep says good evening.
I got
Good
major
evening.
mood. I got a
good.
major mood disorder. Meaning it's 0 to 100 real quick. Ain't no in betweens. Either we good or we ain't. Either it's love or it's fuck you. Like straight up. I'm the same nigga. I'm the same nigga on both sides.
So are people with yeah.
Right. And I just said, if it ain't extreme, then I could deal with it. What the fuck is you?
I ain't saying nothing. I'm done.
Hey,
Somebody
listen,
please
it's
go.
hard not
Because I
life
feel
is
like
laugh.
I'm
She
in
got the
the
laughing emojis, Tara.
The fuck I know what's wrong with me.
All right.
And I love it.
Go ahead, Tab.
Knowingly, no. It's not okay for your own mental health. I've dated someone that was a narcissist. That's enough for me. So it doesn't be extreme. That doesn't mean I can't love you from afar, be that person's friend, confident, but date you knowingly with this mental issue, I cannot. Not anything bad against them. I wish them all the love and for someone else who can handle it. But I cannot for me.
All right, Stacey.
I'm sorry, were you finished?
Yeah.
Okay. So for me, I got my own issues. I ain't got time for extra. So we both can't be having issues, you know what I'm saying? So I can't be I can't. I'm just keeping it real. And I know everybody got problems, you know what I'm saying? But mental issues are real, you know, and yeah, people need to know that and get some help. Yeah, but you can't, two people with problems is no. Yeah. But for real, it runs rapidly in our community, you know. But people act like or want to, discount that they have or discredit that they have problems and things. No, go get some help. It's okay. Go get therapy. Go get some help. It's all kind of centers and things out here that will help you. So that part. But
I wonder if some of these answers that we're giving tonight, and this is no play to you guys, I'm being honest. I wonder if some of these answers tonight are why people, when they suffer like that, don't ever tell anyone.
Yeah.
They be embarrassed.
Yeah.
Or afraid of being shunned or told that they don't deserve love or a relationship because, they're going through something.
But, look, at the same time, look. You got to just be real with yourself too. You know what I'm saying? If you're the kind of person that can deal with this shit, you can't deal with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I just know that I can't deal with it.
Me too, because look. I'm a very patient person, but that's not because my fucking patient threshold is high as fuck. It's because my patient wall thick in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So certain people can bust right through that bitch though. You know what I'm saying? And that Leo will come out, that lion ready to attack. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got time for extra shit like that because I can't. Like I said, it's just thick as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't hot. So.
Hey, Ricky.
Hell, motherfucking no, I did it. Won't do it ever again in life. Ever.
I
get paid to take care of people
super
at work.
pause. I don't know who they were saying super pause.
Nucci had to be.
Paid to take care of people and deal with people mental issues at work. I'm not doing that shit for free. The fuck I look like.
All right.
Ricky in the house.
Okay, next one. This question comes from Tone.
This is the first time I seen her on camera. Oh.
Yeah, this question comes from Tone Bone up in this bug. He says he cleans his own house, cooks his own food, pays and manages his own bill. As a woman, what else can you add to this man's life other than sexual activity?
Oh, yay! This question.
Can we clarify the question?
Yeah, let me get some answers.
I
just want to clarify the question. I don't want to answer first. I just want to make sure that this question says he's a regular ass adult.
Yeah.
What can he
Hold on, but see the thing is the question is formed the way it's formed because of the way society views money and views certain things in life, especially when it comes. You get what I'm saying? Like, so it's not formed like, oh, because you do this, you're special. Like, I don't think myself is special in no fucking way. I'm a regular motherfucker. You hear me?
We've answered this question 1,000 times.
Hey, listen. Ted says this sounds like me. Hello.
Good as you're adulting. That's amazing.
Go ahead, Tara.
Well, it's a lot of people that's not regular adults. They expect or they think I'm sorry. They expect or they think they sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry, sir.
Go ahead, Tara.
Lord Jesus, what did I say the last time we had this question? I'll just go from. Listen, you either want a woman or you don't. I'm so tired of these. What do you bring to the table situations?
But you want to know what a man bring to the table for you?
That's
I'm answering the question. I'm answering the question. If you can take care of yourself and she can take care of herself, her job should be to bring you peace and to respect you, to be that safe place you can go to when you need to build yourself back up because the world is tearing you down. Basically, to be a companion, your best friend, the person you can trust, along with the sexual stuff. If you do everything on your own, when she comes in, she's probably going to take some of that off of your plate. It's fine that you know how to do it, but now she's there and she can cook for you and she can do the laundry for you, as well as you can do things for her. So this question is so old. Instead of asking these redundant things, just talk to the person you like and say, hey, this is what I'm looking for. Can you be this? And if she say, yeah, fucking do it. If not, keep it moving.
All right, Tab.
You know how to cook shrimp?
I do. I also know how to poison you.
My bad. Tit, go ahead.
I'm just learning. I'm learning her. I'm learning.
Oh my God, Jesus.
You bring everything that he needs. So what he needs at that time besides sexual activities. If he needs a shoulder to cry on, you that shoulder to cry on. If he needs encouragement, you give his encouragement. If he need a mama in that moment, you are his mama. If he need a partner in that moment, you his partner. If he needs a voice of reason, you his voice of reason. What do you mean? What do you bring to the table? I'm bringing everything that you need because you chose me because I'm your match. I'm everything that you needed because we said and we talked about that and said what you needed. So I become that.
She just said she Queen Sheba, nigga.
All right, Nucci, go ahead.
Look, I don't know shit. I ain't expecting nobody to bring shit to my table. I don't expect shit from nobody.
What about
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't expect nothing of nobody for real.
What would you bring to the table? That's what Lacey just said.
Me? I'm gonna try my best to be my best. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's just me.
DoorDash wine.
I'm gonna try my best to be my best. Look, that's it. I ain't gonna sit up there and say a whole bunch of shit because look, every situation different. You know what I'm saying? You treat every person differently. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a different whatever with somebody. You know, so I ain't with nobody right now. But if I had somebody, shit, it's whatever the fuck we made it work as. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do that.
Hold on, Nucci. I thought you was Dave Ashley from the leasing office.
Fuck nah. You got that ratchet ass.
What do you gotta say? This is your question. Go ahead.
Hey, first of all, it's not. It's like first of all, I think it's funny and crazy when this question is asked from a male's perspective. Is met with, oh, men want this and men want that. But when a woman is asking, what can a man bring to the table, it seems like a okay question. First of all, that's complete bullshit. Secondly, the question is not more so being my piece and nothing like that. It's like, what is your value as a person? All these things that's named on this list is like physical. This is tangible. This is shit that can be replaced. All that shit can be replaced. What is your value as a person? What do you do in life that can add to a person, period, whether you're male or female? What are you as a person?
What's your answer? What do you bring? What can you do?
I don't bring shit.
Nigga,
I don't bring shit. Don't worry about what I bring. This ain't that it ain't what we're talking about.
So it's only for the women to answer.
Because this is a question based for the women.
Okay, so we answered. What did you want to hear from us? Since we clearly got it wrong.
I don't want to hear nothing specific from none of you motherfuckers. I just like to hear the perspective. To be fucking honest,
it's like they talk that they
talk in my back pocket, cause
I don't know that shit.
Like straight the fuck up, like honestly, like it's just to see the perspective, because like whether I deem it okay or not, it's gonna be what it is. And it is what it ain't. My fields, your fields are two different fields. Don't give a fuck who agree with me or who stand with me. But what I'm doing right now is explaining the question and how I seen it, and not trying to say, "Oh, I'm gonna be your peace." Okay, is like your life got to be in peace for you to create peace. We all know this shit. That shit light. That shit light. But what is your value as a woman? Like, period. Like, can you like Terry? You're a creative writer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like if a motherfucker like off into that type of world, you could bring that aspect of what you do. Oh, babe, I can show you how to do this, this, and this, and this. These are your qualities as a person, who you are. You get what I'm saying? I can enhance your life in this way. And
Oh,
he
well,
should
I
be,
think the question should be phrased differently though. If that's the kind of I think that's two different things. The way I
but
read
no,
that question,
it's the
it doesn't
same thing.
mean
It's like, what do you value as a woman? Like, what else can you bring to this man? If you can enhance my way of thinking towards any way, that's a quality of you. You get what I'm saying? Not every woman can speak life into a man that way. You get what I'm saying?
I think the word quality should be in the question then.
Okay,
What qualities do you have? Just so it's not misleading. Like you saw that question a totally different way than the rest of us did. So there has to be something there, the disconnect. Maybe it's the fact that you guys speak one language, we speak another. So that's why we have these conversations. Because that's a different question.
Communication barriers.
Maybe, but it's always good to, especially like, what I'm saying, when you got well, I'm like, it's like a negative perspective of it, instead of saying like, well, we had like, it's everybody thinks different when they ask a question. I mean, you can ask the same question and want two totally different type of answers out the situation based on how mine go. You know what I mean? So everything is a discussion. You know what I'm saying? And I truly love y'all guys' opinion. I don't give a fuck about them, but I love to hear them. You get what I'm saying?
It's the disrespect from this little motherfucker that drives me crazy.
Like straight up, hey. But the thing is, I honestly like, and it's dope sometimes. Cause like sometimes y'all say some shit that even make me check my character. No bullshit. So like I truly respect it. It's just like, you got me fucked up when you be shooting at me. How you be shooting at me? Cause you hear me?
You see,
Hey,
hey,
listen.
I told
Look,
the motherfucker stay pulling out the Dracos on this motherfucker. You heard?
Hey, don't they, boy? They be at my
Ted
motherfucking neck.
Ted says, besides sex, I don't know shit. Can you paint? LOL.
Fact, see what he's saying? Can you paint? Like, it's what do you do? Goddamn me.
You know what I'm saying?
And
At least hold the ladder while the nigga up there.
Peace is invaluable.
Peace is within. If I'm looking for somebody to bring me peace, I ain't got it myself. I just need you not to disrupt it.
All right, Ricky, what's your answer on this? Ricky, on all the BS. When you on the PM at?
Shit, I ain't bringing shit. Fuck you and whatever you got going. I'm bringing me, motherfucker, the fuck. What you thought this was? Fuck can I bring? Me? The fuck?
No. And there we have it.
That's your on the BS motherfucking answer tonight.
All right. They said on spring. All right. Next topic. The singer Jill Scott doesn't believe in dating longer than 6 months. She said there's no need for me to waste my time. I know by then.
Oh, can I go first?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree. I ain't wasting no more motherfucking time. Niggas ain't getting no younger. I don't need to waste another minute, second, motherfucking millisecond. None of that make bullshit.
What about an hour?
Like you already know. Ain't no point of us playing no games. You know the fuck. What I'm waiting for?
Irk.
Waiting on. Shit, it already said my soulmate letters. First letter was a G, so I knew it was Jesus when they said that shit.
Fucking knew it.
No
It was a G. Jesus started with a J.
Knew it was Jesus, nigga.
She meant J.
Nah, I meant G.
Okay.
With a J.
I was being sarcastic, capital G. I said I was a G. That was a
sorry. Can I go next?
Go ahead.
Okay, so I think because Jill is of you, all right?
Hey, Ricky,
so
your head,
mute yourself.
I'm good. I ain't talking. These motherfuckers got me rolling over here.
Singing?
Go ahead. No, that ain't
I think because Jill Scott is of a particular age, she's at that age. She's in her 50s, I think. When you're in your teens and 20s and 30s, because you don't know who you are yet, you may need to take that time to grow with a person. Once you get to your 40s, you should know who you are and what you want. And then even in your 50s, more than that, it does not take that long to know if that person is somebody you want to spend time with or even the rest of your life. So I could see why she says that based on her age.
Shit, 6 months too long. Fuck, it don't take that long.
What does TWS said? It don't take a whole day to recognize sunshine.
In St. Louis,
do it take that long to recognize rain up in this? No.
Lacey, you don't know what that's from? You don't know who said that?
Go ahead, Tab. No, who said that? Tara, go ahead and
I believe it was Common.
Talk that shit. All right. Go ahead, Tab. Tit.
We can't do this tit business, Tab.
Hey, listen, Tara. He said me. Okay.
I know, but we gotta call you tit. It's ridiculous.
Nucci, can you tell them how to say it?
Tit.
Tap in, Tab.
Tap in, Tab.
The acronym is TIT.
Too silly for me.
Boy, stupid and more.
Yes.
So I think 6 months is cutting it a bit harsh. I feel that you should be somewhere every season first. I need to see what that nigga like when it's cold outside. Birds start chirping in the spring.
But she live in a place where there ain't no season.
I like to see you when the fall leaves start turning orange.
Capital, you live in St. Louis, you get all that shit in a week.
Hey, look,
I don't.
Hey, this
I
nigga
need to see
says
because
super
people
sauce
move
some
different
soldier
in
what
different
y'all got
seasons.
going. You want to stay slick, yo.
So that's mine. I need to
So
see
Tab,
at least
you
a
need
year.
a year.
I do. 6 months is too short. I need to see how somebody move all seasons.
So that when you tap in, do you tap out?
Let that Virgo.
Sometimes you can tap out. Yeah, sometimes.
I don't know that like.
What about you, Tone Bone? Hold on, wait a minute. GG, what you think?
You so cute.
GG, what's your answer? No,
She said the same thing I said.
Go ahead, Tone.
The fuck?
Oh, I mean, I understand the statement. It don't take that long to find out when a person is what they is. You get what I'm saying? Or even if y'all match, it ain't even about good person, bad person. A lot of times, if y'all puzzle just don't fit, for real. Like life is just. It don't take no year to figure out if your puzzle working or not. Like,
Could you do it in a week?
Could I what? Nah, that's nah.
I
mean, being reality though, like we saying dating, like what is dating? Like what is dating? Like are we talking like dating? I'm just taking you out, or we actually like fucking with each other heavy? You get what I'm saying? Like I ain't taking a motherfucker out for 6 months and ain't communicating like that. So at the couple, we do a couple dates. We supposed to be more serious. Like the fuck. That's what the multiple times. I mean, I don't know. I ain't dating for no damn 6 months.
Nigga, you almost gonna be downward.
That's really fair because as busy as Jill Scott is, how much time does she really have to give somebody to date within 6 months?
She makes.
She's really trying to move fast now. That's giving desperate vibes to me.
Hey, look.
I'm sorry to say that as a woman,
6
man. That's
months
a
before she
little
got to hit the
desperate.
road.
Why are you trying to move so fast?
She only got 6 months before she hit the road.
Donnell says going strong for over a year. And what is TWS said is your fan club called the Titties?
My fan club called the Titties.
Called the Titties. Usually, you know what I'm saying, you would see Tara's, but you know she got on her little house on the prairie tonight.
It's Baby Yoda.
Then you gonna see Ricky only showing her neck. You know, so Tab the only.
I have never shown my titties on this show. Stop playing with me.
First off,
hell no! That's what we not
finna
finna do.
I still got on a work shirt, so that's why you can't see nothing but neck. But
forget it, man. Tabitha, show your titties.
Or at least the nipples, because that's
these titties do not come free.
Yeah, I have never seen my areolas, my nipples, none of that.
All right, yeah, we got Donnell has left a long comment. Let's read Donnell. He says, "Tell it like it is. Lyrics, if you want something to play with, go and find yourself a toy, baby. My time is too expensive, and I'm not a little boy. If you are serious, don't play with my heart. It makes me furious, but if you want me to love you, then baby, I will. Girl, you will. Tell it like it is. Don't be ashamed to let your conscience be your guide. But I know deep down inside of me, I believe you love me. Forget your foolish pride. Life is too short to have sorrow. You may be here today and gone tomorrow."
That is a
Donnell, if you
song
want
that
to come
nigga
back on
wrote.
the show, just say that. You don't take that long.
What the
Never,
fuck?
never
That's
in
a
your life.
song.
Ain't nobody finna be reading no
We
motherfucking
That nigga wrote a
serious.
verse.
essays.
If you want to be back on here, just say that.
You
Hey,
know,
That
Rod
nigga
motherfuckers
said,
singing?
writing
We
5-page
here.
hey,
love
look,
letters and
Come
shit.
on.
hey, Rod
What
did
that
the
nigga
tone.
singing?
He did the tone bone. Ross said, "What the hell I missed? What the fuck?"
What the fuck?
Ain't nobody reading that shit,
Hey,
Darnell.
Raw, I'm sure into what the fuck.
That
Who the
nigga
fuck is
said,
That's
Gizmo?
he said that's
Gizmo, as in from
Gizmo.
the Gremlins.
Tez,
I
Oh,
hey,
my
saw it
Tez
mama.
like
Oh,
says,
the
yeah.
man,
Gremlins.
tone. If y'all don't just do the show together, I'ma be quiet. And then
What?
Ross says, "Who pulled it out? World feeder."
Tabitha and Ricky, because I don't do stuff like that.
All right, Stacy.
Only
What
time Ricky titty come out is when it's going in the baby mouth. So you can hang that the fuck up.
it says,
Mine's is after that cash app go ding.
What is all of that mess? I'm sorry, y'all. I was dealing with talking to an attorney about my auntie. I'm so sorry, y'all. I gotta focus. Singer Jill Scott doesn't believe in dating longer than 6 months. Oh, this sounds like the one guy we knew. No need for me to waste my time. I know, but okay. So we had well, we still have a guy bro, or we consider a bro who was part of the show, who would do that. We'll have a gift bag ready for him and all that. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, hey, if you
I
know,
forgot
you
about
know.
that.
"Hey, look,
If
Did you
you
say they had a
know,
gift bag ready for him?
yes,
Like,
like
I
he would
forgot.
do.
they
I
got the
forgot
gift
he
bag,
did
or did
have
they get that
a
at the
time
beginning?
limit. I forgot he did have a
He
time
will have
limit
wines and
Was that
yeah,
at the end or at the beginning?
at the
end.
end.
It's a
At the
sayonara
end,
bag.
she gave him a gift bag for parting ways.
It's like
Yeah, I
a
ain't
party.
wasting my money on
Yeah.
none of that shit.
hey,
Yeah,
Get
he
the fuck out
would
bag.
do them
look,
real
He
good. I
did.
think he said some
Get the
roses,
fuck out bag. Yeah,
wine,
That
get
was
and
your
real
ass out.
everything.
classy.
hey, look, my boy Rock got a titty bat signal. He heard titties. He said, "Who pulling out world feeder?"
So,
And then
Hey, world
anyway,
feeders
Ted
is
said,
crazy.
so
dude wrote a Harry Potter book. LOL.
To my Donnell.
Thank you. I almost gonna start
That
paying
is
attention. I
hella
just got
funny
lost.
shit.
Don't be mean.
so
Hey, I
I
love when
would
that nigga wrote
say,
a verse.
wow, yeah. So I would say that's good for her. I mean, if she knows, she know, and it ain't no need to waste time. I mean, it's good that she even give him 6 months. I mean, so she. I mean, I guess that's kind of okay, but everybody when they know, they know. You know, some people be trying to hold on and stuff to dear life, and when you're positively sure and know, just kind of let them go. I guess give them a parting gift and call it quits. But yeah.
Did everybody go? Nucci, did you go?
Nah, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Look,
I
I
just
think
want to know,
that's
what do you think the roundabout price was on her to-go gifts?
Who? Which one? Who?
Whoever you said was giving them to-go gifts.
No, it's a guy. It was a guy, and I don't know.
I said whoever it was. I didn't put a gender on it.
No, you said her. Okay, but it's fine. So he would give wines, roses, and some chocolates or something. So I guess probably about $100. I don't know.
$100.
I
Yeah, he's stupid. I ain't doing that shit.
I don't know.
So I'm spending $100 on a motherfucker that I ain't finna be with. Yeah,
Right.
see,
I'm
look,
good.
sometimes though, when you breaking up with toxic motherfuckers, you gotta make it go real smooth. Like you gotta make it look like they doing the breakup for real. You know what I'm saying?
Make them
Like,
think it was their
I
idea.
done did that before twice.
especially like straight up crazy women. No, you gotta let them go like they did it.
I did that twice
You gotta
before.
be like, I'm sorry, I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta keep backing up while you saying it. Make sure you sliding your ass the fuck out the way. You know what I'm saying? Like
Like,
All you
hey,
have to do is make them break up with you.
hey,
that's what
Nucci,
I'm
you gotta drop a
saying.
chair too, Nucci.
You ain't got to do all
I'll
of
be
that
out
though.
here
It's
playing
real easy to
games.
make a person
I
break
just
up
don't
with
have
you.
time.
Hey,
Hey,
Nucci,
listen,
you drop a
Nah,
Ross
chair,
it
she ain't
says
ain't
gonna
like
if
how
tell
you
you
you.
ain't
gotta think.
Ross says if you ain't talking about kids and marriage and the first 3 weeks, throw that whole relationship away.
Yeah, I guess that's why you don't be in many, do you, Raw?
He's married.
And that mean what? Because them the most singlest motherfuckers I know.
My boy Harvey didn't watch it. Salute Harvey up in this mug. One of the, the first people on UnCensor The Conversation.
I mean, people who date with a purpose.
He's really not. He's like second string or whatever.
Look.
People who date with a purpose do ask questions like that at the beginning. There's no point in being with somebody who doesn't want kids if you do, and doesn't want to get married if you do. So if you're dating with a purpose, that's exactly how you move.
Yeah.
True. But 6 with this, okay, I guess shit. 6 months.
I'm just talking about. No, I'm just talking about talking about that type of stuff.
Jill, I think she's doing some strategic shit too because of the caliber of life she lives. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta factor that in. Most motherfuckers ain't on her level. You know what I'm saying? And if your ass is around longer than 6 months, then you mooching. Especially if we ain't finna be doing shit for real, you mooching because now I know I'm it and you not. Probably.
Dang. So she
You
dating
know what I'm saying?
You saying she dating ain't-ish people?
No, I'm just saying, but most of them motherfuckers that she probably is coming into contact with, they are not on her level still. I don't give a fuck if you seeing half a mil, a couple mil a year. Jill got albums that still bring in 10 to 20 mil a year without her doing shit.
I mean, all that shit don't mean shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Jessica Elizabeth said it's the dating with the purpose for me, 100. And then Ross says I'm only single for Ricky.
Well, you gonna be single forever, my nigga.
And Danielle says gotta have a purpose. Ross says Jill is a true freak. You gonna earn it quickly or move on. Point blank.
Yes, I saw how she handled that microphone. Get it,
baby. Yes, because look, Jill, if I like bitches.
All right, yeah. Let me go to the next topic. Yeah, it says, what is something every junk drawer must have in order to be considered a proper junk drawer?
Oh, an ink pen that don't work.
That part. Facts. I agree.
All condiments.
Facts.
Who condiments?
All condiments.
Like ketchup packets and soy sauce and shit. Yes, and ketchup packets.
Condiments.
You got all broken gadgets in that bitch.
Envelopes.
Okay.
Batteries and tape and all kind of mess. Yeah.
A key you don't know where to go to.
Candles.
She says playing cards.
Yeah.
Playing cards.
Flashlight.
Danielle said nails.
Mm-hmm.
Ross says key that nobody know what the fuck they go to.
Yeah.
I just see it, right.
What is damn key go to? Yep, 2 years. What is?
But you can't throw them away because eventually you gonna need something gonna pop up and you go, oh, that key's in that drawer.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
2-year-old male. Jesus, that bill is done. 2 years.
All right, let me go to the who the name those.
That was a cute question.
Bars. Okay. Next question. It says okay. Other than cheating, what is the most common reason couples stop having sex?
Because they D don't work. That's why they come see us.
For my male friends, it's weight gain of their
That's what I was
partner.
gonna say.
Yeah, my male friend said that when she has kids and gains weight and doesn't lose it fast enough. So
or he get fat and get titties.
Mm-hmm.
Men get bodies be getting fucked up too.
I'm getting tired of seeing these skinny fat niggas. They be skinny, but they got flab. How is that?
Oh yeah, for the last topic, Danielle said charges from 10 years ago. Toya says money. Danielle said bills. And the question for this question, Toya says stress and hormones.
Toya, call me, please. Tell her, call me. Call me.
And tell her.
I'm like, I wasn't gonna say that.
All right, go ahead, Tab.
What I say already?
Hold on. And
we agreed on
the
weight gain.
Oh yeah,
don't lift weights. You want
No, and I said when men get the man boobs, we don't like that. I said when men get the man boobs, we don't like that.
What's the question?
Besides sex, besides cheating,
other
what's
than
the most
cheating,
common
what is
reason
the most common reason
sex?
people stop having sex?
I'm too high for you, Tit.
This nigga called a tit. Y'all fucking me up with this tit shit.
Yeah.
Y'all crazy. Whatever. They already said money, right?
Go ahead, Tom. Oh wait, go ahead, Tab. You got an answer, Tab.
I don't know. Cause why are you stopping?
She already answered the question. What? I thought you was asking Tone.
Go ahead, Tom. I thought she was still talking. What about? Go ahead. I feel say, what if they both too busy?
If you
That's the dumbest reason I've ever heard.
For real, that's when you sneak it in, and that's when it's supposed to be fun. That's not acceptable.
What the fuck?
That's not acceptable. We too busy.
Y'all don't like each other.
Go ahead.
That part.
I say, for me to be like, cause something about you don't do that for me. Like I seen something in you that just like you don't do that for me no more. Like, yeah. It'd be crazy because like you can straight love a motherfucker and not want to touch him.
If I don't want to touch you, I don't even love your ass no more. I'm gonna be real.
Only reason I'm gonna show this is because this is on your I think your website. So there you go. You gonna have stalkers calling you too.
Right.
Hey girl.
That is uncool.
On the podcast.
Okay, but thanks.
Take it down.
Jessica says lack of communication.
They gotta talk.
Says she finally got glasses.
What the fuck?
No, so she don't think he cute no more.
Toya says the sex is mechanical, and she says join the club. All right, Tom, did you give an answer?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Nooch.
I forgot what my fucking answer was.
That's all that damn
the weed smokers.
Right. Yeah,
I'm gonna fire up another one. Shit. Fuck.
That's a damn shame.
That's life, dude.
Nucci ain't got no answer.
Hey, hell nah. I told you. I forgot what I was thinking.
What? I just got back. What?
She ain't got no answer yet. She don't even know what's going on.
I did. I said my answer first. That just lets me know that y'all don't be listening.
She did say her answer first. What'd she say though?
What you say though?
I said because they dick don't work, and then they can see
they all have to. They all have to.
I'm not high.
That's what I said.
What they used to call.
When sex becomes a chore.
Yeah, I say how.
That's why.
Right.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, sex becoming a chore.
When they be on, when you have sex and then you start feeling like silly and miss that's when sex stops.
Nah, I'll tell you.
All right, Nucci got an answer now.
For real.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Look.
Hey, Toya, send me your I remember you told me you wanted me to talk about. Send me your topic you wanted to talk about. I forgot to add it, and I forgot what it was. But go ahead.
Nah. When a woman like getting like too much attitude, that turns men off too. You know what I'm saying? That turns men off too, though. Like when women just got attitude all the time. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga stop fucking with his woman too.
You see like something in her. You hear me? Like yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
I can't fuck with you. It's just like it's like whatever you are as a woman, that shit just make you more attractive to your man. You hear me?
So I've seen that a lot. You know, I ain't had that situation myself, but
I
I've
heard
seen
men stop having sex with women because they feel like they gotta ask for it all the time.
I heard some of that, but I ain't never dealt with no woman that I had to ask for it for. I think if you gotta ask for it, you're not fucking her right in the first place.
Coochie, please? I'm just
toxic.
If you gotta ask for it, you're not doing it right in the first place, because that's why you gotta ask for it. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta ask for it, like
hey, well, I don't know. I'm
Coochie just stop getting wet. The motherfucker become a Sahara desert.
All right. Stacey,
I ain't
you
gonna lie
need-
to you though, for real. I was definitely stop talking to you if she no longer gets wet for you. That's a telltale sign that I'm not into you no more. I'm not gonna force it.
That's hella funny.
Right.
I told you when
can't
the
do
sex start feeling like Mr. and Celia. That's when you know that was that moment.
I ain't doing that. Not
Dang.
Yeah,
I don't even think I ever
And
let
he
it get
just
to
got
that
on
point.
top of me and he did
Yeah,
what he
him
do.
then.
I don't think I ever
yeah,
let it get to that point because
I've been raped like that before, a couple times.
you been
I
raped
can't
by
even
who?
get hard for you if I don't like you.
Did you say you been raped by somebody?
I said like that. What y'all saying? She just got on top of me and just did her business.
So Nushi, something that I want to call you out on that. I don't believe what you just said. I want to question that because it's off the topic. But you said it couldn't even get hard for her. But
Hey,
I
bro.
thought they had a mind of their own and they can get hard like even if the wind blows. So y'all gotta make it make sense.
Nah,
Especially
look,
if she know
see,
you, bro.
this
Girl,
the
that's a
thing.
myth.
know
Don't
you.
let them niggas lie to
This
you.
that don't that nah. Hell, I don't know who told you
You
that
know I
shit.
work in that
'Cause
motherfucking
look,
department.
this
That's a
is the
lie.
thing right here. Like for real, like even with just being with anybody, you gotta have some type of physical attraction to them. You know what I'm
Of course.
saying?
Well, but this question says that y'all are together, Nucci. So of
Right.
course you would
Nah, but
physically
I'm just
attracted to
saying though, the whole thing start with physical attraction. So if you lose the physical attraction, you know what I'm saying?
it. Why y'all still sleeping
I ain't
together?
that kind of person. I'm not that kind of person.
What?
If
That
I lose the
motherfucker.
physical attraction, I'm not even getting hard for you.
She put her
I
lips
ain't-
around it, you just gonna stay soft.
I'm not even gonna let her do it because I don't have the
You
physical
can be
attraction.
sweet. You can wake up.
Right.
And
That's why I'm like I have to call that. I don't believe that.
That's what I'm saying. Nah, you trying to sound
You
good,
know
but
what I'm saying? Nah, I'm dead ass. Nah, for mom, you talking
He
about
trying
now
to
you
sound
throwing in
good.
some shit like a
Hey,
motherfucker sleep and all that shit. That's changing the dynamics. I'm talking about a wide woke ass nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
hey,
You know what I'm saying? You sit
hey,
up here
motherfucker.
trying to
Hey,
change the dynamics and make a nigga look
hey,
He
crazy
said
and
he
shit.
hey,
wide
bro.
awoke.
Right,
I ain't
I'm a
gonna lie
wide
to you.
woke ass nigga.
Hey, she come to that motherfucker and sit on top of me and get to moving back and forth. I'm done. It's over.
I
Take me,
ain't fucking
goddamn
around.
man.
Look,
That's
nigga,
it.
look. I had
That's it.
learned a
You
long
got
time
me.
ago. I learned a long
I
time
also
ago
heard you
being a
can't break the
businessman.
wheeling.
Now, straight
Huh?
up, I learned a long
You
time
definitely
ago
can't rape
being
the
a
wheel.
businessman that pussy do not pay none of my bills. So I got my
Nah,
priorities
hey, it
together
don't.
real quick. You hear me?
It don't, but it feel good while it's doing what it's doing.
All right, go
Lord
ahead.
have
All right, go
mercy.
ahead,
I
Stacey.
got my priorities together real quick on that shit.
I'm having fun listening to this because yeah.
I like nice shit. You hear
Nucci,
me?
what the mood like said?
Right there, her. I just got an extra light on. What you talking about? My crime scene.
Shut up, Vic.
Nah,
Go
cause
ahead,
you
Stacey.
always be having a mood like I'm looking hit me fucked up.
Look at Lacey.
He unplugged the internet.
Lacey,
Don't do me.
quit
My
hating,
crime scene lights
Lacey.
always on.
What you
I'm
say?
just saying you be having the mood lights on every show.
Be quiet. No, I'm saying, go ahead. Stacey.
Stop doing that.
But these crime scene
What you
lights
say,
on
Stacey?
all the time.
So
You know what I'm saying? So as I was saying,
All right, I quit. It was just a
you
joke.
know I'm getting you
Please
though,
don't
right?
take
You know
anything
I'm getting
serious.
you, so it's all good.
Don't take it serious.
So
No, you
most
good.
so I'm gonna say, yeah, ready. Okay. So I'm just gonna say what everybody was saying. If you're not attracted to him no more, physically attracted to him, or you basically you're getting older and you're not even thinking about that no more. There's a lot of people that say that. You know, I just like companionship. We okay. You know, I don't believe all of that.
Hey, Stacey, they getting older shit a lot because them old people nasty as a motherfucker because them the main ones that's in there.
They get
That's what I'm,
gonorrhea in
that's
the
what I'm
nursing home.
Talking
saying.
about some I'm trying to have sex. Girl, they nasty. Them nastiest motherfuckers they ever met.
But
Hey,
look,
Ricky, they be passing STDs around in the nursing home.
They sure do. Super high rates.
Boy,
Just
they
broke.
do? What the fuck?
Yes, to the same people.
Gonorrhea, chlamydia.
It's bad.
What
Nasty.
about what,
Hey,
Stacey?
bro, that's some
what
nasty
about like
shit.
when
Nigga in a nursing home?
Noochie Coochie, shut up.
Noochie coochie. That's crazy.
I'm just trying to figure this out. What the fuck?
You got Noochie coochie and Terra Tip.
No.
My bad.
Tabitha is
Sound like a
Tab
porn.
Tip.
Sound like a porn.
Nah.
Tab
You
Tip.
got
My
Nucci
bad,
Coochie
Terra.
and Tit.
So, have y'all ever seen the older people
crazy.
when they sleep in their own beds, like they have twin beds or whatever, and they don't sleep together no more?
Like I Love Lucy. That's
Hey,
I'm
yeah,
saying,
that
have
shit
y'all
crazy.
seen that? I've seen that type of
I've
stuff.
seen it before because I worked in nursing homes, and I also know that nursing homes has one of the highest STD rates.
But
That's
I'm
crazy.
just saying, so basically, when people get older, I thought they stopped. I don't know.
Not
They really
everybody.
don't. They be
Not
90 some
everybody,
years
but a
old
lot
still
of them
trying to
do.
get it up. Like, sir, you about to die. You got no.
But some of them do. Stacey is correct. Some women go through hormonal things with menopause and lose their libido, and then some men have ED, and so those are the people who aren't doing it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, we got the holy honorable Sean Brassfield up in this book. Elijah
What's
Sean.
up, Sean?
Said,
Did
what up,
Sean
guys?
Bradsfield put up
Hi,
one
Sean.
more picture?
Hey, Sean, is you still
Put up
smashing
his
Jill
Shamar
Scott?
Moore
nigga?
He only got 6 months.
on Criminal Minds. He put up his Criminal Minds picture.
Listen,
He's happily married.
Sean,
Happily
All of
married
that.
and
Sean
God.
Brassfield.
Watch our language.
Look, Sean Brassfield was the first guy to smash Sexy Red up in this piece.
Stop playing with him. Don't play with my brother name like that. Nah, we're not doing that.
I would not be his friend no more.
Sean hit us with the laughing emojis.
Not ever.
Bars. All right. What up, Sean? Peace out. Okay. I think everybody went. Hold on. I think Toya sent me her topic. Oh no, she didn't. I guess she writes it again. All right. Next topic. Boo, boo, boo. Okay. When it comes to sex, and if you were not in a relationship, what is a high body count in a year to you?
I'm not counting that shit.
So
when it comes to sex, if you were not in a relationship, why you fucking in a relationship?
Why you can't?
You can't go unfuck nobody, so it really don't matter.
What is a high body count? 5, 6, 10, 30, 50. Ricky, go ahead and take
in
it.
A
What's
year?
the time frame in which you're counting?
Yes, in a year.
1 year.
Yes.
Within a year, if you're not in a relationship, what's a high body count? To me.
Yes.
I don't know, cause shit, I don't know who you slept with and shit. Some people think getting head ain't having sex, so shit. It depends on how you're defining this shit. I mean, if we're gonna be honest about this, are you considering kissing like a body count? Like, how is it pure penetration? I'm trying to make it make sense. Like I'm being dead ass serious here.
Hey,
that's talking about penetration.
Hold on, that nigga Shine. He talking about Sexy Red. That nigga said, "Wait, whoa, shaking my head, not even in the night."
Exactly. Thank you. Do not play on my brother's name.
Hey, listen. Ross says the body count for him will be 45.
If you sleeping with 45 people in a year, baby, you need to go and get some therapy. You need to go and get that pastor, that reverend that was spraying that lady coochie with that fake holy water.
What's up?
Releasing the demons.
Miss Childers in the house.
Exercise from Akuta Mama.
Ricky, they talking about penetration.
Hold on.
Answer the question.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hey, Shatira, do you know if Crazy Bone okay? Let me know. I don't know if you got word from Lazy Bone, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, but no, in real life, I can't really give a specific number, but in a year, for a female, if you didn't have more than 10 dudes, that's too many. For a dude, I'm gonna double that and say 20, because anything after that, you just out here fucking anything. Like so,
20? What the fuck?
That's a lot of people.
You say 20 is nothing?
20 is a lot of females to have sex with within a year. Listen, that means that you didn't sleep with at least multiple people in the same month.
Might as well be out shooting porn and shit. Nah, how you supposed to do that?
You don't even let your dick get a break from one person's coochie to the next one.
So you said that's too high for both. No. He said for both.
Yeah, I would say
just keep praying for him. Just keep praying for him. It's not too great.
Well, I hate to hear that.
It's in my prayers. You already know that's my favorite.
For sure. If I was answering this question, because look, I would say 2 for a woman in a year, and I would say 4 for a man in a year. Anything above those 2 numbers is too much for me.
Ross says,
all right, so everybody is really lying, talking about 2 and 4. I'm sorry.
That's happening. Because if you're not in a relationship, you have a situation, try to elongate it. Why are you sleeping with more than 2 people in a year?
I mean, like for real, that should be.
But
if you're single, you need to find a sex buddy.
My turn.
What's the time?
You didn't even find a motherfucking
If you were not in a
yourself.
relationship,
For real,
what's
I
the
wanted
high
to say
body count
one,
in
but
your
that would
group?
only really make y'all mad. So that's fine.
I'm giving my answer now.
Okay.
Yes, tab,
No.
titty tab.
Jatira says when it comes to sex, if you were not in a
Tap in,
relationship,
Tab.
what's a high body count in a
Yeah.
year for you? Go ahead, Tab.
They tick.
All right, you're not gonna like it, but at this grown age, I feel if you're not in a relationship as a woman, it should be 0. Man, just as many as you want, as long as you're protected.
I love that answer, tab. See, they don't yell at you the way they yell at me.
Because it's true, because that's what really be happening. Women tend to really like get on their grind when they single, but boss up on their businesses and stuff like that. And men be out here willy-nilly. So that's like really what I be seeing. So that's why that's my answer.
Toya said, damn, thing won't work when you do finally find someone. If you are 20, sit down somewhere.
For real. Come on, 45. He lost his mind.
Nigga, look, boy.
What
Motherfuckers
about
better
you,
be
Stacey?
real with themselves.
They said,
What's real? Go ahead and do what you would. Give us
I'm
the real.
just saying, shit, motherfuckers better.
go ahead, Stacey.
This is getting rude now.
We have way too much fun.
Ah,
I mean, people
fuck
just
you.
be out here sleeping around. I'll say 10 to me is a high body count. You need to be sitting yourself down or trying to find a stable relationship. I mean, if you, I understand like teenage or college students or whatever, but if you really, 40 and over, you should be trying to settle down or sit your butt down somewhere. You don't need to be 10 is too much. That part, and that 5 is too much. Too many. Yeah.
At this
Right.
point in my life, I don't even want it.
Nah,
Shit, I
for
sleep
real,
so
no,
much,
nah.
I don't need it.
I think
Sean
3.
said,
I hope and pray to God I never reach that level.
Sean says, well, anything higher than 2 to 3 on both sides.
Right, that's what I'm
For a
saying.
reasonable-minded individual.
Nigga, 3 to max.
And then, hold on, let me
3
read
to
this.
fucking max. Like,
Boy,
They-
Tucci,
they
you know
say
you got
high
3
body
bitches in 3
count.
different states that you sleeping with. Shut up.
They said high body
you
count.
wish.
Noochie coochie. They said,
You know what,
I
Rock?
know at least about 5 chicks that say something different. I'm just joking.
Ross
I
said,
wish.
hold on, let me get to
He's
these
for the
comments.
streets.
Let me
I
get to
wish.
these comments, yeah. Ross says, if
Put
a
'em
man
back.
is single and he fucking less 5 a month, that's crazy. I'm just saying. Sean says, people out here putting up Wilt Chamberlain numbers these days on both sides.
Nigga, you
No
hear me
lies
like a
being detected.
motherfucker.
Ross says, nobody's sleeping. They fuck it. It's a difference.
Wow.
Toya says a woman should enjoy sexual agency, so I won't say none for a woman, but whoever she entertains should be from a healthy place. Shatira says, for real, who cares? Who really knows the truth besides you?
Yeah.
People can lie and say any number. Just be
Yep.
clean and private and honest. No messy out here, motherfuckers.
Exactly. I'd be afraid of the
Ross says,
motherfuckers who
what if you
scared to
got
go to the
married
clinic with your ass.
young and Duvall late 30s?
Okay, so here's my thing. I'm all with you with the let's be like you ain't gonna never know their number, right? Because you're not. And anybody will say anything. And here's the thing today, you can't go unfuck nobody. So it's never really gonna make a difference. Either you gonna rock with them or you ain't. It's just that simple. But y'all stop calling the doctor talking about some of my stuff itching. Baby, go to see your OBGYN. We don't do that, okay?
so listen to this, y'all. I literally know somebody who went without it for 45 years.
Miller,
Why did you make all that
Wait a
noise?
minute, what you
More
say?
power to
Somebody
them,
was
because ain't no
breaking
point
up.
in me lying talking about I'm going no 45 years without it. I said I can go without it right now, but damn it, I ain't doing no 45. Did you say 4 to 5 or 45?
45. Like a
Yeah.
life
That's crazy.
sentence.
Was it
without
a
parole.
man or a woman?
Man,
A
that's two.
Well, then
That's
her
2 and
whole
a quarter
closed up.
life
She don't
sentence.
have a vagina no more. It's all closed up
She
down.
just spent a couple of decades. I'm good.
That motherfucker dry. That's a raisin.
Shatira said, right?
Listen, I'm not gonna
Shatira
lie.
said, right,
This is coming from a medical standpoint. If you don't use it, it
You
will
lose
blow
it.
up.
Yeah,
And I'm
that
not
part.
lying.
That part.
I have to do
Hey.
dilations on the regular. I'm telling y'all the truth. Please still use your stuff. If you gotta go get a toy, do what you gotta do.
Right.
Please use it, because if you don't, it
Same
will
thing
close
for
up.
y'all men.
Hey,
Y'all better
listen.
rub one out if you ain't getting it.
Not rub one out. My
You better-
goodness. Flowing.
You gotta get that
Listen.
from. You gotta train it. You got.
All right, let me sit down. Hold on. Hey, look, Shine says,
We play too much.
Shine says, not trying to get deep, but people don't understand, not believe that sexual intimacy is also a spiritual transfer.
Hey,
Yep.
Yes,
hey, bro.
definitely.
Hey,
Protect
Shira
your
said they
energy,
lied.
bro.
Shira said they lied through their teeth.
No,
And Ross
No.
says, if I hit 3 months, I'm cutting the check.
nah.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, tell them what you can say.
I'm with what Stacey was saying. Like, it ain't like motherfucker talking about it ain't nobody business. It's your business. Take care of your body. Like, be good to yourself, your spirit. That shit is wicked out here for real. Like, I know what I
Like a
did as a
motherfucker.
youngster. I swear to God, I wish if I thought like I thought now, I probably wouldn't even have 3 kids. This shit scary. I ain't any. And then people like, look. The question is, like, what's too high of a body count? Because people straight out here fucking is like they just fucking.
rabbits.
Yeah.
Boy,
Like for real, like this shit is wicked. You don't know what the fuck people got going on out here. Like straight the fuck up. Y'all gambling with life every day, even with a condom.
Yep. Because they got new stuff out here that them condoms won't stop.
Right,
If
that
the girl
part.
get wet,
That part.
if the girl get wet and she got HPV, herpes, any of that,
On
you
my
can get
mama.
it.
Shatira
Yes.
said, Shine so true. That's why people be going crazy in real life.
On my mom. Got all these different people inside of them and wonder why they bipolar.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's how that correlation. No.
Shit.
No.
Do you like do you
Shine said,
do you not think
physically reckless out here.
do you not think a
transferring
spiritual
energy.
transfer? Do you
He
not
said it
think
works
that
the same
impacts the
way.
way you think?
Hey, Shine, speaking
Like
of
you
that,
transfer
Shine,
energy.
look, since we got church side up on here, let me go to this next topic. If somebody swings at you in church, what are y'all doing?
Wait.
In the
Don't go
name
to
of
the next.
Jesus,
Wait.
knock
Hold up. What Tone was saying is somewhat true. Like you pick up these people's spirits and things, okay? Like I know what you're saying, Tone. Like for real, you sleep with these people and transfer these spirits and stuff, and yeah, that's true.
You fuck with
Yeah, that's what
fuck
Sean
with depressed.
said.
Yeah,
You
I know,
pick up
but
the
I'm
depressed
saying so.
motherfucker.
Tone
You wind up
he
depressed.
was agreeing with that, saying like the spirits. He was saying even like bipolar and stuff. I don't know if you could get them bipolar from, but the like
No.
that
I'm
like
sure that's not how that
you can transfer, yeah, and you begin to act like them spiritually, like for real. Take on their character, take on craziness. So yeah.
Hey, Gigi, when you get older, what's a high body? No.
Wow, Lacey, you playing way too much.
Hey, listen. Sean says true talk, Stacy spot on. And Shatira says they going up yonder telling on the mountain and walking through the valley of the shadows. Then I was she's about for this topic right here. If somebody swings at you in church, man, what are y'all doing? Go tell
You
it.
finna be two swinging mother. What are you talking about?
Go ahead, Tara. Go ahead.
We gonna be fighting. You swing on me anywhere, we fight. Period.
Even in the Lord's house.
The Lord understand it.
Hey, the
Because
Facebook
he knew it
user
was
said,
coming. He
damn,
knew exactly what I was
soldier
gonna do.
spirits. All right, what about you, Tay?
Yeah, crazy.
I probably like to have him meet me outside. How about that?
Catch
Just
me
because
outside.
I'm not going to disrespect the Lord's house. Like, I probably would. I couldn't do that Lord. I don't think I would fight in his house. I don't think I would do that. I was raised going to Bethesda Temple. I don't think I could do it.
Baby, let me tell you something. Have you seen people get the Holy Ghost, just pretending you got it and just start decking her? That's it.
Mm-mm.
God knows, man. No.
He did. He knew that was gonna happen. He knew before we got there and that I was gonna have to. Yep, that's exactly what he knew.
Let's say, guys, see y'all.
Hey, Shatira says, I agree anywhere for this one.
You swing
But
on me.
you
If you want
said
to.
we fighting,
We
then
fighting.
we gonna pray.
Exactly. Exactly.
And then she said, what it say? Not if she punch you in the mouth.
Mm-mm.
Stacy, go ahead.
Oh, she.
I carry everywhere. Let them
So
know
wait.
that.
So
How
tell
about
me,
that?
you gonna shoot her, but you're not gonna fight.
Right, exactly. I'm not gonna fight in the Lord's house. However, I carry everywhere I go, just so everybody knows that. How about that?
She said, I ain't getting punched in the mouth today.
So Shatira says, so you just go stand there, and then Facebook user says, baptize that trick.
I know, permanently.
Toya says, you sure I cussed out Pharisees and flipped over tables. Do what you got to do. And Sean says, thy rod and thy staff shall comfort me. We'll step outside and talk. We'll step outside and talk first.
Oh, bro,
get all that shit. Nigga, they gotta get solo.
Swing on me and see what happens.
Nigga, I got an automatic 3-piece for anybody that swing on me before I even start thinking. Okay?
Hey,
like an automatic. You swing,
you said what David do? I'm cutting up.
Yeah, I better know. That's funny.
Stacy.
Lacey. Okay, so I basically would say they finna get baptized. Like I think somebody else said that we gonna be in the pool because they gonna get thrown in the pool. I'm gonna baptize them first, and hope that they repent before they take that grand whooping or something. Yeah, it's gonna be a showdown in the church house. That part. Yep. Sorry to say, the Lord gonna have to forgive me. We can go to the altar afterwards. How about that?
Ross says, make peace, not war. And he says, turn the other cheek so they can steal you in that one.
No. Rob lying. That's what he doing.
Tone Bone, what's going on?
What's up, bro?
What's your answer? Hold on, wait a minute. Shatira said, forget him, me. Don't even act like you gonna do it. You getting wired. That's what it's for. Oh, she said,
Whose background is so tragically noisy.
Facts.
Like it's annoying at this point.
All right, Tone, what's your answer?
I don't know. Just gotta do it and find out what happened.
Go ahead and try.
I mean, we in church, so I mean, Lord be with you.
Somebody said, "Kill that bitch and pray him back."
Lord be with you.
Everybody go on that one. All right, I got everybody. All right.
I don't know if you heard my original answer, but I definitely said I'm knocking their ass into East Jerusalem.
Hey, look, God says no one should be a puncher bag, but defend oneself in a way that would get them off you enough to discuss. For real.
What we discussing?
We ain't got nothing to talk about. You're gonna have to have that conversation with Jesus. Because at this point, Jesus told me to knock the Oreo coins out your ass.
Talking was done when you decided to swing.
I don't know what you thought I was, but you got the right one on the right day.
Conversation was over with when you made the decision to fuck your life up.
The Lord told me abide by the rules of the land. So the rules of the land say, put your hands on me.
I can't get over knock the Oreo.
Head knocked
Oreo coins. All right, man. Let me go to this next topic. This next topic is hold on. Let me see if this more fit. Okay, hold on. Let me see if Toya question to fit on this.
Rob, we're not violent out here. I know how I look in orange already, so I'm cool with that. I'm cool with my tan outfit. But what I ain't cool with is you thinking you finna just get that mink bullshit off.
Right.
If you ever feeling that way, or whatever on your chest, can't wait to after church.
Hey, Ross, sorry, laughing about. Ross said, "Y'all all just violent and third heart. Y'all just violent out third heart."
Oh, they got it.
I'm gonna need Rob to shut up with his Philly slang. His Philly slang is trash, so he need to shut up.
The bull.
Right, that John and R. Boy, be quiet.
Shatira said, I'm not, just don't invade my personal space up in this.
Listen, I was raised on, as long as don't nobody put their hands on you, they can say whatever they want to.
They say do
whatever you want to, but the moment you put your hands on me, you're asking for it. I'm not Jesus. I ain't turning no other cheek, but you finna get knocked on yours.
All right, yeah. Next topic. Tara, how you take this is from Toya. She says the difference in the socialization of men and women in the Black community regarding the desire for marriage and family.
Where's the question?
I guess she said, "What is your thoughts on it?"
What's
The
our
differences
thoughts
in
on
the
differences in it?
socialization of men and women in the Black community regarding this.
Can I go? Let me go because you look like you about to say something real educational.
Chatera says,
this is a really deep question.
Toya, go. Toya, if you want to elaborate more on the campus, go ahead and elaborate.
No, I get what you mean. Go ahead, Ricky.
No, we get what she meant. Okay, so look, here's the thing. I can only speak from the Black woman's perspective, right? Marriage is a setup.
Oh Lord. But now I'm gonna say that.
No, you definitely want this answer. Listen, I believe in marriage and I wholeheartedly would do it again if the right person presented it. But I just don't want the type of husbands that y'all got.
I don't think nobody owns
that part.
It's too many single husbands, and that's throwing me off with the whole "let's get married again" type thing. I really hope that we can get back to that, but I don't see that happening. For one, the kids are only getting worse, and we can't just blame it.
Facts.
And we can't just blame it on. We can't just
single
blame
mothers,
it like
single mothers,
technology or single mother. I wholeheartedly hate it's the single mother's fault when it's both parents' fault because you weren't there, so this is a product of you not being there. She was there, so this is a product of her being there and showing the wrong thing. So it's both people's fault. No one person had a kid except the people that be going to get it, and they still slow. I can't get jiggy with the concept that like there is no real true Black love. Like I don't believe it.
Hey,
oh
Ricky,
really? I'm rubbing off on
you. Wait a minute. Hey Ricky, Tori got a question, but let me read this right quick. Facebook, you say I agree with Ricky. I'm never getting married again.
That's not what Ricky said.
And Ross says it's more single wives than husbands. Don't believe me? Go near any military base. And Sean says people should take time to observe their potential person and get counseling before and during the union and have realistic expectations of one another. And Toya says, who made the mother single?
Hold on.
Ricky
Hold
said,
on. He just said take the time to get to know. Now, y'all all was just talking about 3 weeks and 6 months. Y'all should know somewhere. Y'all crazy.
Okay, look, I'm not gonna even lie. Like marriage counseling,
contradictory all night. I'll be paying.
Wait. He said take the time. Time like you could be married for 25 years, and you said when it ends, you giving yourself 48 hours to get over. So, ma'am, time is relative.
Absolutely, that's all you need.
That's how you talk. Hey, talk that shit, tit. Talk that shit.
Oh my God.
Okay, look.
Hurry up, because I'm ready.
Who made the mother single? Her and the man.
Pretty much. But they're gonna try to go into this conspiracy thing. The government did it because they came out with food stamps.
No. She was agreeing with you, I think, when you said it's both parents' fault. We're not gonna blame single mothers, it's the man too. That's what she was saying.
It's both of their faults. But like I was saying, I wholeheartedly would do it again if the right person presented it. That ain't happened. So that's why I'm still not married.
Okay. So for me, regarding this question,
hold on. Lacey, read her. I'm gonna read the comments since Lacey be taking all day.
Okay, yeah.
They said married in whose eyes? Government? No. God? Sure, I'll try it. Paper marriage is nothing more than that. To me, the same as a car, not lease businesses. And then Nene said, "This is Nene. I don't know why I keep saying Facebook users. That's because you got your page private. I know why." And Ted said, "Need to go back to how it was centuries ago, to where it was a celebration to let everyone know she's mine. No paperwork, no government." And then Shatira said, "Car note, lease, business, and marriage is all the same to me. Easy to get in, hard to get out of. LOL. No lies being detected on none of that. Go ahead."
Talk that shit.
Okay, so the differences in the socialization of men and women in the Black community. Right now, today, I don't think we have the differences that we used to have. I think both sides have been like destroyed in that concept. A lot of people don't even want to get married anymore. A lot of people, look at, we just saw in the comments, people are like, we could just say we're together and we can commit to each other, but we don't want to make it legal. We don't want to do anything with the government. We'll just say it before God and be done with it. I think that women are being taught to get the bag or be exclusively independent and not depend on a man. So marriage for women isn't the same anymore as it used to be. And men out here, a lot of them are thinking like that question that Tone asked, what I'm doing everything on my own. What do I need a wife for? I can just live the bachelor life and just turn them in and out like I want. So I don't really think we have the differences we used to anymore as a whole. I think we're both being taught we don't need each other anymore. And it's super toxic.
Right.
Well, some people still be married, so they can't get remarried until they get divorces. So
what is the feedback coming from?
No, somebody
That's
feedback.
I'm just tired. Everybody needs
Somebody,
to
Sean Bradsfield said both parties play a role in the desocialization of men and women in our community. Shatira said the government can't determine if you're gonna stay committed to a person. That's insanity. LOL. Facts.
Well, but
Then
you don't
Sean
do it for the
Bradsfield also said when it's all said and done, marriage is God's institution, not man's, not the government.
I think we only do the government part is so other family members cannot come and take. There have been women who've been with a man for 20 or 30 years, and when he died, the kids come and take it all, and she's homeless. So you do that to cover yourself if you don't have your own. But when we talk
Sound like a business agreement to
Hey
me.
guys, it's Tip just tapping in here. Why are people mad about the government regulating marriage, but they love stimulus checks from the government?
That part. Because we love free
Pick
shit.
and choose. That's
We love free
We
shit.
love free
You
shit.
still got to pay for a marriage license and all of that. We love free shit. That's the difference.
we love free shit when it's from the government. We get food stamps and all that other stuff from the government.
food stamps.
Get out of here.
Hey, listen, I don't get food stamps, but I do buy them.
I buy them as well. That's
I don't
why
think y'all
Please,
supposed to
somebody
say
tell
it
me
on the
something.
open waves, bro.
Okay, let me read this other comment. Shatira said that's why you should have your own before building with someone else. And
That is
then
correct.
depend on self always. That part. But a lot of women don't do that. A lot of women marry for money. And I said I married for love once and it bit me in my ass. And I got a big ass. So there was a lot of biting. So with
you
that,
really do have a big one.
shut up.
You got a lot of hips. I know that much.
Yeah.
So with that, I said I'm gonna marry for love again. And if that don't work, I'm definitely marrying for money. And then Shatira also said that's why they be lost in the end. And Ted said the government period was designed to destroy us, enslave us. All right.
Facts.
Ted's gonna go down the rabbit hole of the conspiracies, and that's why we don't say certain
Oh,
things.
that's not a conspiracy. It's fact. But yeah.
I know what it is. I wholeheartedly agree with a lot of stuff that Ted says, but I don't want to get muted because they got the AI robots out here fucking with us. So this is why I say certain shit. Y'all got Mr. AI and them over here just monitoring everything, and people just be signing up for the stupid shit.
It is
Come on,
definitely
look at how cute I
designed
look.
now.
Bitch, you still ugly. Go ahead.
It is definitely designed now for us not to want to marry each other anymore. I'm just hearing it and seeing it too much. You at the college level with the students I deal with every single day, they all think I'm never getting married for some reason of the government, or because that doesn't mean the person's going to stay, or because I could change and fall out of love. So let's just be boyfriend, girlfriend forever until we get tired. The institution of marriage is starting to mean absolutely nothing, especially in our community.
All right. Hold on, y'all. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna read this comment, then the next person can go. Shatira said, "Man, they got me on the last live, deleting and flagging my comments. Got a wordplay on her. LOL." And then John said, "They don't see enough healthy examples." I wholeheartedly agree, because even grandpa and grandma then was some fucking liars and cheaters.
Yeah,
my fucking daddy slept with my grandma. The fuck type of time y'all online?
Let me tell you something. Hey, look, we got. Oh yeah, we got a guest. We got Toya. You want to talk about her question? What up, Toya?
Hey, Toya.
Good evening. How are you?
Good. Go ahead and break down your topic.
I was not expecting to break it down so soon.
Hold on, before you break it down, Shatira said that's what the media puts us out, but they out here minding their business. And then Ross said marriage is beautiful if done and fought for properly, but social media make people believe it's a horrible situation.
Yep.
If you believe social media, then you stupid to begin with. Go ahead.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't blame this one on social media. We've been fucking up marriage for at least the last 60 years and not being completely honest about it. And now that people are doing all this research and putting things out there and actually listening to their elder relatives, now folks are confused, and I'm not sure how or why. But we're I just wanted to talk about the socialization, because it's been my experience and the experience of so many people that men are socialized to want one thing and women are socialized to want another, and none of those.
True.
Okay. So let me read these comments. Sean Brassfield said, the only healthy examples for many in our community are Claire and Cliff Huxtable and other TV people.
Yep.
Exactly.
And then Ryan said, y'all wasn't playing about having the world feeders out tonight, huh? I want her with the girls out, so don't blame us.
Oh my God. I am
Hey,
put
we didn't know
away.
she was gonna come on as a guest. Don't blame
Right.
it on us.
I'm put away
And
tonight.
then
Right.
Ted said, sheesh, I'm gonna try to listen. I can't take my eyes off them big motherfuckers though. LOL. I mean, she knew what she was doing, so I mean, this is a whole nother thing.
I just got back from the gym
happening?
and he asked me,
Baby, that's
What's happening
hilarious.
is she's showing her titties and they looking. Then Ross said your grandparents wasn't happy, so what makes you think your marriage should be full of happiness? That part. Because grandpa worked until he couldn't no more, and grandma was at home, and then grandpa was like, I'm tired of this, and I can't even get a hot meal. So it was a whole lot of stuff. It's a lot of healthy stuff, though.
What kind of logic is that? They weren't happy, so we shouldn't be happy. A lot of our
Hey.
ancestors played, so we be.
My grandma-
Ted said,
hey,
where
my
your
grandma-
gym at, Toya? He said, what gym you go to?
I went to Forest Park and I minded my business. Let's get back on the topic.
Hey, my
Stay in
grandma-
your
I'm reading the
lane.
comments. I'm just trying to read the comments. This is
Tell him
part
to
of the
stay
show.
in
This is
his
uncensored.
Hey, my grandma
Check
and
'em.
grandpa take trips 4 or 5 times a year. They straight love each other. She cooked for him, make sure he's straight, and he did what
That's
he needed.
beautiful.
Like for real.
Right?
So where like I got a beautiful example of it. It's just I think right now the modern day, as far as how we thinking that, it'll never match what the fuck they got. Like straight the fuck up. Like
Parents.
my grandmama find pride in making sure that her husband is okay. Like making sure he got his lunch, making sure everything go like his day go okay. Like that. She take pride in that type of shit.
Does she
She
work?
make pride in
What does her husband
Okay,
take
hold on.
pride
Let me
in?
read this comment, then I
Does
can
she
go.
work?
We gotta stop interrupting.
Shatira said, I'm not my grandparents and don't want to be nothing like them. They would survive in this. They would survive in this era. Too much disrespect. And she said they wouldn't survive in this era. Too much disrespect. And Ryan said, 2 places you stay, even if you ain't fully 100% happy. That's a good marriage and a good paying job.
What does this have to do with socialization? I don't know. I'm confused. We're talking about how people are reared and how people are brought up and what they're brought up to believe about one another and how that translates into the relationships they then create.
I mean,
See,
from
when
my,
I answer
from my
the question,
That's
perspective,
what therapy for.
when I
my-
answer
my-
the
my
question, I
point-
answer from that standpoint, though, Toya. So my thing is this: I don't really think. I think they used to be the same maybe 10 or 20 years ago. Like I'm an 80s baby, so I was born in 1980. So I heard that girls were being taught to you cook, you clean, you screw them, you do all that stuff to keep your man, and the man was supposed to be the provider. Now both of them are being told you don't need either one of them. You can find somebody for sex, but you can do everything else on your own. It's this world of independence and individualism. So I don't really think either side is being taught anything other than you don't need the other. It's just different out here.
But my question is, that's an excellent point. Why is either side being taught that? Because they're being taught that from
Times
very
have changed.
No,
We're being
it's
very
the
different.
de-evolution of us. They don't want the black family together. They don't want us united in any way and on any front in any facet.
Exactly.
So you break up the
That's
black
exactly.
family, you keep us from being united, even in a household where we're raising our kids. We can never raise great kids. We're going to keep having these problems with poverty and bad schooling and education and stuff like that because you don't have these 2-parent households. There's an agenda being pushed. I'm not going to name it. We all know that. And it's all stemming from keeping us from being a family unit and producing great heirs.
Okay.
Okay, before you
Great.
rebuttal, before
What
you go
does that
rebuttal,
have to
Shatira
Tell the
said,
truth right there. Tell the
hold
fucking
on,
truth.
Toya, before you go
As
rebuttal.
boys and
They
Toya,
girls,
interrupt
before
her
you
comment.
rebuttal.
Sorry, Toya.
that's the question I'm asking. Keep straying from the topic. If we can stay on the topic, I think things would go a lot better because there are differences in the way people are being brought up. How many boys, how many men do you know that grew up saying, I cannot wait to be somebody's husband? How
None.
many? And let's
Okay,
be honest.
listen, let me read these
No.
comments
If you
because
know
we're going to get
some,
too far down and I ain't going to be able to catch up.
Right.
Shatira
But
said,
that's what the
AI in the
topic
middle of every relationship now. Nobody knows how to do nothing on their own anymore. They Google everything. And Ted said, we were brought up to believe religion is real. It's an ongoing cycle. Everything is a lie. Nene said, my grandparents were married 60 years. Grandpa had an outside kid and grandma took the child in as hers. I've been married 16 years and I tried to do the old-fashioned marriage until death do us part. well, a baby has done us apart. I'm not as strong as grandma. And Sean Bradfield said, real talk is the destruction of the nuclear family.
That's
and
right.
Ryan said, I did and got married at 21.
All right, Toya, what you said that?
I need to charge my phone. I have one here, but that's not going to reach the cord. Nobody answered my question.
I said no.
Everybody answered your question. It's just not in the way that you want it.
Toya, I don't know any man that I know of in my age group.
No, she don't know anybody.
And there it is.
Yeah,
that's what I was.
I don't know any man that said I can't wait to be somebody's husband.
That. The bottom line is we are socialized way too differently to expect that we would have healthy relationships with each other because one group is brought up expecting something totally different. And that's one way. Now you can blame the media for that. Maybe, but honestly, what we are taught mainly happens in the home, and then we get outside, and then we see it play out. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, we got that. Sean Bradfield said that whole Grandpa Papa was a Rolling Stone wasn't applicable to the majority in our community, though. So why are we making that the major narrative? And Ryan said, I just said I couldn't wait to be a husband and got married at 21.
Great. That's one person.
All right.
Out of how many?
Nucci, what you gotta say, Nucci?
I don't play with my shit. I've been in 2 relationships my whole life. So when I get married, I'm getting married. I ain't doing that shit for no damn fun, to be breaking up in a year or two, no, none of that shit. That's why I only been in 2 relationships my whole damn life. You know what I'm saying? One was 10 and one was 7 years. Long term. I don't play. When I get in something, I'm in something.
All right.
So,
what was that an answer to?
Okay.
I don't know. Shit. I just know I ain't playing to with no motherfucking marriage.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
I don't either because shit, everything went all the way left. I just know I don't play with marriage. So that's me.
I would like to say.
Shit,
I would like to say this. I do not want to come on here and sound like I'm discounting people's personal experiences. That's not what it was. It's just, I don't know. I guess I thought the question, I don't know. When I ask questions, I expect answers to be put out a certain way, but I do understand that everyone is different. So I just wanted to put that out there.
What you
Sarah said, I used to believe in marriage. I'm trying to find faith in men again.
I think,
baby, we are on the same page. I mean, I have faith in some men. I've had some of my faith restored, but you know, for everyone, it's a few. It's just too many going the opposite direction. For everyone that's going somewhere, you can see there are too many going the opposite direction. And let's face it, people benefit from that too. Folks who don't want to do the things that make sense to other people benefit when. Folks who do want to do things that make sense to other people benefit from those who don't, because then they look better than they should. You know what I mean?
Tara says she has none, zero, no faith. Zero.
I just feel like if we can discuss these things, we can get to the root. You know.
I think the back and forth go back to ultimately like a major disconnect is like a lot of just independence. Everybody taught to fight for themselves and do for themselves and really not try to be team players. Is looking out for
What's
me
being
at the
a
end
team
of the
player?
day. Like whatever.
What's being a team player?
Like whatever you got to do for your team is whatever you got to do for your team. And just understanding whatever your role is, because not every situation is the same. Like it got to just work. Like it got to fit. Everything has to fit. But people not worried about fitting. They more so worried about like going to the tangible of what you got going in life and all this. Like we our grandparents and great grandparents, they actually believed in love and faith and things like that. Today, people don't give a fuck about love and faith. Like a lot of people are out for self to say I believe in love and faith and still people live out of fear. Even saying that I never get married again because of this, or I'm waiting on this and this, that's living out of fear. So if you're living out of fear, how can you gain any type of love in it? You're scared of it.
Well,
so we're ultimately raised in the fear of love.
I can see that. But I would also like to point out that a lot of what our grandparents were doing, a lot of that would be considered trauma bonding, because you have to think about they were under constant duress, and their wildest dreams for the most part were safety, especially if they were coming up in the 60s and before. And a lot of them couldn't go other places because they couldn't afford to. So I wonder how many of those marriages would have survived if they had the options that we have. Would grandma have stayed, through getting her ass whooped and different children being born that aren't in her union? I'm not suggesting that every relationship was like this, because I know that all of them weren't. But I think we romanticize the past way too much and use our grandparents as a beacon of light that actually doesn't exist. Because if I talk to my grandma, she told me some horror stories about my grandfather, and that doesn't make me think that every man back then was like that, because I know about some who were not, but I don't want to repeat that shit.
But see, that goes into my speaking of the fear. I don't want to go through that. To where that ain't my experience. My grandma speak, even to this day, both of my grandmamas speak love. They tell me to love. Like, they tell me to love no matter what the fuck I am. Like, my grandmama are my beacon lights, because I see women in them. I see women that actually stand on what they say as far as being what a woman is. Not even saying that, because she cook and she clean. It's just their essence as women, period. Ain't got to raise their voice to say shit. Could check you with a straight face or like a smile. You hear me? Like, it's a beautiful thing to where once you gotta believe in it, to where if you sitting there saying, I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna do that, that energy is pulling that to you, regardless of what, because you existing out of fear. It's a fear of love. Like, when you really with I'm not every saint got a past, every sinner got a future. You hear me? I'm more so a sinner with a future, like straight the fuck up. But if you truly believing in God and you truly believing in love, then you don't question what can be or what won't be. You accept whatever is for you. You truly exist in that. You can't exist in no type of fear, no type of doubt. You gotta know that this is what it is. And we're not taught to stand on like morals as far as things, as far as marriage, as far as black people go. Because the thing, like you say, is single parent homes. If a single mother's sitting there talking to her kids, a lot of single mothers not promoting going and doing what you gotta do as a wife. You get what I'm saying? A lot of single mothers are kind of bitter.
Let me read this.
Sean.
Go ahead.
Oh, you want me to go ahead? Okay, y'all see what Sean said. Where I said the older folks also married the first person they fuck, so that's definitely not gonna happen these days. And Shatira said it's too easy to access people. Back then you had to travel, mingle, talk, find your love. You just click left now and you're on to the next one. Right. Ted said next subject, LOL. No LOL, say but damn for real. Next subject. And Ross said everybody don't know how to love. Shit, most don't love themselves. I wholeheartedly agree. So let's just close this out and say that heal from your traumas, find somebody that go through the shit with, and let's keep it pushing.
Hey, Ricky, did you skip what Sean said because of the paradigm word?
Hold on,
no. I know what I said. Girl, come on now, I got a whole fucking degree.
Hey, Toya, I'm gonna get you back on for another podcast so we can go deeper into this. Appreciate you for coming on.
Hey, that's a good topic.
What happened? Okay. So,
you married or divorced? Answering the questions, Toya. Answer in the comments. My bad, not the questions. Answer in the comments. They said, Toya, you married or divorced?
Ted is wild.
So look, y'all, what I missed. Sorry.
Nothing, Stacey. You ain't missed nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, Lord.
We went down a rabbit hole.
Who did it, Ricky or Tara?
I didn't do it.
Wait a minute. I didn't do it.
I didn't do it. I was just reading the comments.
It was Tez, to keep it 100. Tez.
It was Tez.
It was
and
the
Bone.
viewers.
They did it.
The viewers did it.
I was just reading the comments. I just didn't want to get so far where we couldn't keep up with them. That's all.
Yeah,
I don't play with marriage. I forgot what the whole
Tara,
question
I ain't
was.
trying to cheat on you, just asking. LOL. Damn, Tara, you got like 3 boyfriends on here. All right, never mind.
No, ma'am.
All right, next topic says, ladies, would you wear vibrating panties and give your man the remote while out in public?
Absolutely.
I ain't doing not a motherfucking thing.
Absolutely.
How about let's reverse that? How about I get him some vibrating drawers and that part?
Pencil.
That doesn't sound sexy.
That
What the
I
fuck
know,
is you
man.
talking
That
about,
sounds like
man?
so much fun.
You said it
That
sounds
part.
like so much fun. It is.
Of course, we knew your freaky ass.
Okay,
did.
look. Sean Bradfield put up the laughing emojis, and Nene said, "Yes, sir." I
Mental
done that
note.
before, but I ain't doing
Mental
that shit
note,
no more. I ain't doing nothing no
Mental
more.
note.
I heard they had long range ones now too. Like I need to investigate.
It can be an app on the phone to.
They got the
Yeah,
so
they got apps on the phone
they
and
have the
everything.
G
I just saw
string ones
somebody do
How
now.
long is
a
this thing
video.
though? Are we really gonna? It's not
Oh
rolled.
yeah.
Because
Hold
I'm
on.
Bullet. Bullet.
Bitch, what time is it?
Ted said, "Tom, get that round together, nigga."
That motherfucker already solid, boy. That shit just one round.
Do we have any more questions? Like something to get us back into our groove?
So with this
Ryan
question
said-
though,
Hold on, wait a minute.
start following me. Hold on, let me get this off real quick. Because with this topic though, I'm gonna need y'all to start following Tabitha Shantae on Facebook and Instagram because we're gonna start putting out my sex toys. So I'm gonna need y'all to be ready for them.
I have sex
included.
toys too.
Baby, your sex toys tits.
Okay, hold on. Let me read these because these kind of go to Tabitha and stuff. Ryan said if she won't wear them, she won't be faithful. Stop being scared to give up a little control. You might learn about a new level you ain't know you could reach. It ain't shit that I haven't done that I wanted to do. Keep that in mind. Nene said, yep, you sure right, Tabitha Shantae. And Sean Bradfield said someone would go viral with that. They already did. Come on now, be for real.
Mm-hmm.
That's what married life do to you. Keep you a look. Hey, Sean, you got to get out and experience life more. And Toya said, I'm single. Haven't been married. Would love to, though. There go your answer, Tess. She's single. Somebody hurt her, though, but she's single. It's okay. We all been hurt. It ain't nothing. It ain't no attack. We all been there. We all been through it. We all get over it. Most of us get over it. Some of us get over it.
I don't get over shit. Fuck a bitch.
Is there another question?
Yeah. So next, there y'all go. Can y'all see that? Steven Jackson, retired NBA player, proposed and was set to marry this woman. He told her months in advance that he wanted her to sign a prenup. She delayed. He requested it several times, all the way up until the wedding date. He asked again the day of, and she still refused. Well, he left her at the altar, told the DJ to just play some music, and the first song played at Steven's request was Kanye West's Gold Digger. Was he wrong for leaving her?
Bitch, you weren't with me shooting in the gym.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Hold on.
Toya said, wow, and Sean Bradfield said, well, I'm protected and voluntarily sheltered. Hashtag proud.
Talk that shit, brother.
Right.
Go ahead.
Hey, Sean, we are rooting for you. We glad. I'm actually happy. I love to see real black love. And from what I've heard, you are one of the people that have real black love, and I love it.
Yep.
I've only heard good things about you. I can't say that for a whole lot of people, but I've only heard great things about you. So I'm really proud. Don't let my comments on this show sway you to think that I'm not. Okay, y'all go ahead. And he said, thank you. You know, I love all y'all. I ain't gonna say all of y'all, but I appreciate it.
His wife is a really good young lady.
Yeah, he has a beautiful family, great husband, great wife, great kids. That's my bro.
Man, listen, man. Sean is just like every other.
You know what you want? They don't make no.
You need to take
your new name gonna be SB Hater.
Man, every time Sean come to see me, man, he be telling me about all. No,
I'm gonna say, do not lie.
I be trying to whip you in shape. That's right, Sean. You keep on giving out that good knowledge so these young gentlemen. I'm sorry, these young
he needs to
hoodlums.
cancel some people like Lacey. That part.
You keep it up, Sean. Matter of fact, start a boot camp and help these bastards.
And Lacey gonna be the first one signed up.
That part.
That part. You the last one there. That nigga ain't on time for nothing.
Shout out for to let out your secret now. Y'all got me all the way. Listen, man. Shut up.
You better watch it. Lightning gonna strike. He protected. What?
Hey.
Look, man, Sean like Jessica Alba, man. Sean has told me that he masturbates to Jessica
You
Alba.
know what? This man is you going here.
You having conversations about what this man masturbate to.
It's too much.
That part.
Listen,
Right.
man.
I got so many questions.
We on
Y'all
call
sitting up
to
here,
St.
yeah,
Louis.
man. You know, when I be masturbating.
Now you can't
I
follow
be looking
that.
We on call to St. Louis, nigga. All right, let me go. All right, let me go to this next topic. Yeah, next trend. Okay. All right, I gotta read this. It said, lady says, I have a question. My son is 24
First
years.
off, we didn't even answer the other question.
Right.
Yes,
But Sean said, I'm just as human as everybody else, but I voluntarily set certain things aside. But you put it up talking about was the dude wrong?
Right.
And then you're gonna take it down.
Oh, yeah, my
Lacey's
bad.
not
Because
paying.
you started going in on Sean, and he said, Lacey, I'm bugging up.
Lacey, you high?
Look, Sean know
No, it was the weekend. He enjoyed his
Sean know I know his darkest secret, man.
So that's what happened when you
Lacey,
unwind a little bit,
talking
Lacey.
What you say? I can't hear you. My ears. Oh, there you go. My bad. That was an accident.
Stephen, what's his name? Stephen.
My bad. That was another accident. Go ahead, Sarah.
I'm scared.
Was he wrong?
Like, can I really answer the question? You about to put me backstage too.
Go ahead.
I'm scared.
He's looking at Jessica.
I think that he was right to leave her because he has a lot of money. And if you're gonna be deceitful over the 3 months and be talking, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it, and you just clearly tried to get him to marry you without doing it.
Oh no, wait a minute, Sarah. Everybody mute? Somebody is echoing like crazy.
Yeah, y'all backgrounds are garbage.
Everybody just mute till it's your turn. Go ahead.
Okay, so I think he did the right thing to protect his assets. When you got that kind of money, you cannot marry someone without a prenup. And if she kept going on saying she was going to do it and she never did, he should have left her right there. And I love the song choice. I commend him for this because he's protecting himself.
Stacy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to mute. So okay, yeah. Man, so I'm torn between this. Like she said she was gonna do it, so she should have did it. But at the same time, what is his motive? Are you gonna try to what you doing? Why can't she have some money? Why she gotta why? Like why? What
She
are we
didn't
doing?
shoot no shots. She ain't go to no practice.
Stacey,
none of that.
Stacey, she couldn't have no money because what Rick Ross say, you wasn't with me when I was shooting in the gym.
There
She
you
ain't
go.
do shit. So you don't. Why do you think you're entitled to the money he had before you?
Well, my thing is, here's my thing.
He's trying to protect his legacy.
What is his motive? What's his real motive, though? I know he's trying to protect himself, but at the same time, is that what you think she about? If you think she about trying to take your money, why you even,
So his whole thing is to protect his money. Like,
right,
you know how rich people stay rich? By
I got
protecting
that.
their assets.
I got that.
If he go in and he like, if you're marrying me because you love me, then you signing a prenup has absolutely zero to do with the money. You're marrying me because you love me. You're not marrying me because of my money.
So is he Ricky? So Ricky, I got that, and I wasn't done. So my thing, if this is something they talked about and they agreed upon, then that's fine. That's okay at that point. You know what I'm saying? She didn't sign. She was supposed to sign. Okay, I agree with that. But at the same time, I don't think. Well, listen. My thing, if a guy come telling me, hey, I need a prenup, but whatever. Hey, why? You're not loving me for real. What you think I'm gonna cross you and not tricky? I understand what you finna say, but these are my feelings, this is my thought, okay? My opinion, okay? I get that. That's them, okay? If they came up with they gonna sign some stuff, cool. Go ahead with it. If she ain't signing, do what you gotta do. He's protecting himself, that's him. But my thing is, for me, I would feel like a person ain't really, marrying me wholeheartedly. No, that part. That's just me. It's me.
But
and
hold on.
You
Tara,
wouldn't
let me read these
if
comments.
you got married, Stacey. You wouldn't get a prenup if you got married to protect yourself.
No.
Okay, look.
No, because my thing is, I'm gonna set aside. I'm gonna set up my husband gonna be set. I'm gonna set aside for my kids. All that they already set aside. They got their own here, and I got this here. So I'm already
here. Let me read these comments because it's hell of them. Okay, so Sean Bransfield said Jessica Alba laughed with the laughing emojis, and then he said, but she should have signed the prenup though. He's protecting himself. Toya said maybe he should marry someone that also needs a prenup. Ted said the little baby said, fuck y'all, I'm just translating. LOL. And Ryan said, and there is the reason most marriages don't work. Money. And Nene said he did exactly what he was supposed to do. She don't need half a shit. Ryan said a prenup don't mean I don't love you. What the fuck? Toya said black women are the only women conditioned to not care about money. Whom does that benefit? His money don't benefit you, baby. You come with your own money. Sean said in 2023, people move different. Just saying. No lies been detected. I'm all about marrying people for love and making sure you're financially secure. His money does not financially secure you. You still need to have your own money.
That part.
He can have a prenup and leave. Y'all ain't even got to have a prenup, and he could have left all of his shit to somebody else, and then you still asked out. That means absolutely nothing.
Exactly. You
need to have your own money, and this is the problem. It don't have nothing to do with race. I don't care if you black, Chinese, orange, green, or fucking alien. It does not matter. The issue is, what is the real reason why you're marrying me? And if it's not about the money, and you can put it in the prenup where he gives you X amount of dollars, you can say, hey, I don't mind signing a prenup, but can you make sure that I'm straight so that I'm not on my ass? And if you're in a marriage and you have,
and that's what I was gonna say too. What exactly did it say? You know what I'm saying? Well, it had to have some type of clauses or something in there for me. You know, if I'm marrying you, I gotta be trying to. Not saying that I want anything or I don't have my own, but what about me? You know what I'm saying? So
she should have read it, and then she could have saw if it was a clause in there, and then she could have negotiated that. But just standing at the altar pretending like you signed it when you know you didn't, she gave the look that she was a gold digger. She did that to herself.
He should have played Ludacris. Move, bitch.
Okay, hold on. So Ted said marriage took up the entire show. Damn, y'all, LOL. And then Toya said, but did he choose someone with her own money? Probably not. Why is that? We don't know why he chose her. He probably chose her because he loved her. He didn't care about her money, but he cares about his.
That part.
He married her because he loved her. Well, he was going to marry her because he loved her. But if you're just this, you must be in that one group where they be talking about that a woman ain't supposed to do nothing, but a man's supposed to take care of everything. And even when y'all just dating, like you ain't supposed to take care of nothing. You just show up and he just gonna be like, here you go, $1,000.
Or did everybody answer? What we doing?
Oh, my bad. I'm up here calling y'all name. I'm on mute. Tone, go ahead.
Yeah, I really lost. I don't even know what the subject is.
What are you eating now, Tone?
He asked the girl to get. He asked his fiance to get a prenup. She ain't never do it, so he left her at the altar.
Rightfully so.
Rightfully so.
But I mean, look though. Honestly, look, it's a good. I was just talking to a dude at work about this. Me personally, I just feel like if I marry you, no matter what I got going, I'm always take care of you. So like a prenup, I get it because the motherfucker take half of your shit. But yeah, I mean the prenup could have just said you can't get half of my shit. I give you something. Well, you can't get half of my shit. But them women like that though, they be trying to fuck with that. And one thing, because it be women that actually fuck with basketball players to come up. So dude really got to protect himself.
What about you, Tab?
I had a cousin who used to date Dirk Lewinsky. I'm sorry, Tab, but yeah, and but he found out she was like that gold digger and all that type. Yep.
Yeah. My bad, Tab. I mean Tit.
Okay, here I go. I don't think that I think he did the right thing. He should have left her standing there because she should have signed it. She should have proved her that she loved him just for him. People too changeable. People wake up different than they went to sleep. So yeah.
All right. We got one more question. Yeah, everybody answered that one. Lucci answered that.
He should have played Move, bitch.
Get out
the way.
Get out the way.
Get that hole with the highs.
All right. So next question. It says, I've expressed to the man that I'm dating for a relationship. We've been in multiple disagreements, arguments about what we're doing. Long story short, he isn't ready for a relationship like I am, and we live in separate states, so I respect that he isn't ready. We still talk, and I have a lot of feelings for him, but I told him that I won't be making any more effort and investment into seeing him since he is not ready for a relationship. He invited me on a trip that he is taking with his friends and their significant others. I declined. He
We
said,
heard this before.
basically, you saying I have
Right,
to.
I was gonna say
We
that.
heard this before.
Did we do this one before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then let me go to the next one. Did we do this one? Whoever said that in, we did that one before. Okay. This one said, ladies, I have a question. My son is 24-year old. His dad never did anything for him. Seen him maybe 5 times. I put him on child support and he never paid. So it's up to 163,000.
Didn't we just do this one last week?
No,
We
I
never
ain't
did it. I had just put it in the group.
Okay.
Let's say I received that check. Whose money is it, mine or my son? We had a debate about it, and I told him if he don't get his ass out my face with this BS talking about it's all of his money. I said it's mine. I did everything for you, and if I decide to give you some, you better be happy. Was I wrong or was he right?
I'm going first.
Go ahead.
Hold on before you go. Miss B, you did say, hey, y'all. Go ahead.
What's up, Miss V? You
I'm gonna say what I
did.
said in the chat about it. Legally, because the check did come to the mother's name, it is the mother's money. It's looked at legally as a reimbursement for everything that she already paid for the child support. With that being said, do I feel that she's wrong? Absolutely, because now her child, who is still her child, is grown, and there's always something that that kid is going to need, either a car, new furniture for their place, or something. So yes, I do feel that she should still, yes, in turn, flip it, split it down the middle, or some type of agreement with her child at this point.
Okay, hold on before the next person go. Toya said hers. She raised him. Children ain't cheap. Okay.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
I'm going to say the same thing. Now, as a mother, I would do what Tabitha's talking about. But if we're talking about, it's my money because I raised your black boy from the day that you were born all the way to where you are now. And I did it all without his help, which means he's definitely reimbursing me. So depending, if you come to me ungrateful like that, I might not give you nothing. Watch your mouth because I don't play them type of games. But because I am the type of woman that I am and I can take care of my kids, I'm not in debt with anything. I don't need that money to replace anything. I proudly raised the child I birthed, but it's rightfully mine. Don't forget it. Don't get it twisted.
Okay, before the next person go, I was Draymo said I was about to say reimbursement for show. She should give him some money, but not all of it. Okay, do any one of the gentlemen want to go before I go? Because I can go last.
Ooh, Jesus.
Go ahead, Nucci.
Or Stacy.
I mean, shit. I think she should do what the hell she please, for real. You know, you took care of the kid all them damn years. Do you? Shit. For real. I mean, like, for real. You did it all them years by yourself. Do you?
No shit, goddamn fuck.
If you know what I'm saying, if you feel like giving your kids some shit, give your kids some shit. But if they ungrateful or whatever the fuck shit, do you? Whatever.
Toya said if my mama got back child support, I tell her to go on vacation and don't look back.
All right, Stacy.
So I believe it's always the parents, but okay, so let's say your child is in school or something, or you know you have a child that don't do right by money. Maybe you can save it for them or something, even though it's rightfully yours. It's just like, hey, you know, this is something that like you can use that your father has now chose to give or something. I don't know. I would give it to the child, even though you know it's the parents. I think it belongs to the parents. The parents have been taking care of them of all their lives. So with the deadbeat, whatever, father or mother, in some cases it's mothers, you know. But I would think it's the parents. But go ahead.
I need to know how these kids step to the mom though, because the disrespect is too much for me. That's important for me.
He was like, hey,
Okay,
bitch, give
we'll
me
come
the
back to that.
money.
Exactly. He'd have been dead.
Yeah, they probably. Oh, I had this situation with I had a niece who stepped to the mama wrong, and yeah, so it was craziness.
Just
Like,
watch our mouth. Don't get crazy about no money.
and they actually had me in it, in the whole situation, trying to call me. But auntie, don't you think it? I'm like, I'm not in this. You know what I'm saying? Because your mama raised you, and hey, if it wasn't for her doing it, but look where you at now. You got a whole degree, a whole everything. You know, so I had to just. And they thought about it, and then it was okay. But yeah, they tried to involve me in some stuff. So, but rightfully it's the parents, and I truly believe
that. Tabitha
went first.
I went first, bruh.
Oh, my bad.
You fired.
Lacey, you on this shit, ain't you?
I think it's the
Who
child
said I
money.
want some stuff?
Ricky.
I think it's the child money. Even like
What did you play all day?
Then why they didn't put the check in the child name?
why they don't put child support in the child name when the child neither do they?
They do once they turn 18 if they're in college full time.
The thing is this, you can make any legal technicality thing you want to.
It's a legal check, dude. This is legal money.
God. Girl, can I speak? Didn't you make me shut up for terror? Now you ain't gonna talk when I'm talking. Like, hey, it's the child money. Because the thing is, you raised him all this. I did this for you up until now. Now that money gonna make sure he good for the rest of his fucking life. So that's 50-50 co-parenting. You took care of him in the beginning, that money gonna take care of him in the end of their life. Straight the fuck up. What type of parent will want their kid okay? And if you raise that kid right, that kid gonna give you money back anyway. That kid not gonna take all of their fucking money in the first fucking place. If you're the type of mother that you say you are.
That makes absolutely no sense to me.
Hey,
I can see you saying half a life.
He's saying the check came to me. He sound like on Friday, I'm gonna run over here and get you the gun. Then you run back and give me the gun again.
Hold on, man. We got Sean.
Let me read these comments. Sean Brasfield said, wisdom, 80-20 split. Both mom and child invest and become financially literate. Mom gets 80% and child gets 20. Go let that money go and make more money for them both.
You got a pervert on here?
Wow.
I don't like your name. They give me child molester vibes. You got to change this shit.
That's wild.
Pervert Mike said, you guys crack me up. I love listening to your conversations. I always listen while I swirl my chest hair staring at a clogged toilet. Ricky,
I knew he was gonna say something like that.
You just, first off, I don't be jogging. I'm fucking fat. And second off, that was fucking weird.
Fucking YouTube people.
That was definitely some perverted shit. You probably got a white van with the windows taped up and shit.
Why are we twirling chest hairs? What are we doing?
Who your favorite?
And Dramo sent the laughing emojis. Like, I don't know what the fuck. Where do we find these people? How do y'all find us? Like, what the fuck is going on here?
Pervert Mike.
Who your fucking favorite? I just want to know. Do you know who is who? Because, like, let me change my name. Because, like, and Draco said the internet is unhinged. I wholeheartedly agree. Why the fuck would you want to smell somebody after they sweated from jogging? Like, what the fuck?
Baby, why is he twirling his chest hairs? I cannot.
He said, I want to invite y'all to my mannequin party this weekend. We've got 16 mannequins all rigged up to slap us. You have fun at that solo party. I am wholeheartedly convinced that we should probably
I
come and help you. Stacey, you look like you would want to go.
Ricky, what you think? I look like I want to go. Yep, I want to go. What?
And they say he trolling. Gotta be, because who the fuck is sitting up here signing up to get slapped by some mannequins?
Yeah, I want to go. So if they slap me, I'm gonna slap them back. I'm gonna just
everybody answer the question.
No, I'm gonna answer the question. Okay, here's my thing. Everybody keeps saying that it's the mother's money because that's half of what the daddy should have did. Money, the money I believe is the child's. they're paying for the child's well-being, regardless of if you did it or if you didn't do it. You still had to do your part as raising your child. That's half of the money for the child. That's what the daddy should have paid. That's what it is. Now, if the child decides to give the mother some money, okay, fine. But I definitely don't think that it's entirely the mother's money. Child support is for the taking care of the child. Now, even if you did it all, don't negate the fact that you still had to do it. I don't know if this kid lived a good life or a bad one. So you just came up on some money and you was a horrible fucking parent. Don't mean that you should get the money.
For Tico.
Okay.
With that being said, it's too many factors that I don't know, but I hope that both of them take the money, split it, or whatever the case may be. But if he take it to court and if they go to Judge Judy gonna get the money to the kid. But Sean Brashford said, stranger danger. And Pervert Mike said, Ricky and Tara, I want to play leapfrog wearing nothing but I love you.
Hey,
you have fun with that. Tara looked like she all set up for that.
Hey, look, we finna do the
leapfrog.
Okay. Look,
Then Ryan said, why not just refund it back to the dad since you don't need it anymore anyways? Nah, the daddy ain't getting shit.
Rob,
you definitely not finna get off the hook from not doing shit.
Wait a minute, Pervert Mike, I don't do leapfrog, but I like a good game of Twister.
And what it is said, y'all could not read the comments and say
He's
talking about Pervert Mike. Wild. That boy said leapfrog.
All right, look, we finna do our Family Feud. So last time people's hit me up, so they want y'all to type y'all answers in the comments so they can see them too up at this piece. So.
Man,
I don't know how to do that.
Me neither.
Yeah, I can't see the comments. All right. Well, go to the chat. Sorry, peoples. I'll be able to see them though. Is everybody ready to type up at this one?
I was trying to look up this pervert Mike man.
All right, whoever win get the $5 up.
I want my $5 from last week.
We ain't do it last week.
That's a damn shame.
We started this.
That's funny as fuck.
Let's get it.
And everybody type in the private chat.
It's 1 through 5.
Yep.
Bet.
I'm just trying to see if everybody ready.
What? I don't even know what you're talking about.
So
you put your high butt over there and chill in the corner.
So we playing Family Feud. So you can either type your answers in the comments, or I'm gonna ask 5 questions.
I feel like I'm gonna do terrible this time.
Type your answers in the comments or the private chat.
This stuff smells so good.
And whoever wins,
No,
it's not.
I'm gonna sit this one out, and I'm gonna help him give some money out for 2 people. 2 people can win.
You get $5 for your butts. Oh my God, Pervert Mike, go ahead, Ricky.
We're not finna keep playing with Pervert Mike, but he said, Nucci, if you want to see your gerbils again, bring a ball gag and a quarter buttermilk to the Burger King at midnight. Bring a ball gag and a quart of buttermilk. More info to come.
Oh my God.
Nigga, you got some gerbils.
Damn, Nucci, you stole your gerbils.
That is ridiculous.
I kept asking him who his favorite.
Gerbils? Okay, Richard Gere.
Oh my God, this shit crazy.
Hey, let Draymond say Pervert Mike is a wild boy.
That's funny as fuck.
Racist.
You got gerbils.
And Ryan said the fuck. And they say you got a
Hell to the nah, bro. Nucci about to die for that. Come on, let's get this Family Feud going. It's 9:30.
Pervert Mike said my favorite game is Ain't No Bozo Buckets. And what it is said free lemony wicks. And Toya said,
All right, y'all ready to type these
answers? Some wild shit going on in this
yeah, let's go on and type these answers because at this rate,
type these answers, okay.
You want your gerbils back.
Here we go, yeah. Here we go. Stacey said she gave him some money for 2 people. Let's get it. All right, first question. It says, and listen, yeah, these are The number one answer that you think people will say. So not your answer, what you think about you. This is what do you think the majority of the people will say for these answers. Okay.
Everybody mute yourselves.
All right. First question. At what age do you think your children will leave home? All right. Second question. Who is the most dependable person in someone's life? The third question. Name something in big families that kids are used to sharing. Next question. What night of the week do you stay up the latest? And the last question is, name an instrument in a rock band. All right. Hold on. Did somebody just come back in here? Ricky, you back? Okay, I got Nucci. Okay.
Okay, I can't type in the chat, but I can
I
just
don't
tell
think
you my
that.
answers.
Oh no, my nigga! If you can't put it in the chat, you quit.
No, I literally can't type in the chat right now.
But then you disqualified because now you're cheating off everybody else's answers.
Y'all don't need your damn answers. The fuck?
Fuck all that. You disqualified, cuz.
I be disqualified like that's hurting my feelings or some shit. Did you really think that $5 was gonna make me rich?
Did you see? Can you see your answer, Ricky? Can you inbox them to me?
Where's Tab? Now everybody cheating now at this point is too much for me.
Tab been gone.
No, it's okay. I'll just do it next week because I don't want Tara to feel like somebody even though her ass wants to.
All right, they're gonna answer.
I get accused of enough shit. I'm good.
They're gonna answer.
Shots fired.
Okay. Okay. At what age do you think your children will leave home? The number one answer is 18.
Booyah!
Who is the most dependable person in someone's life? The number one answer is your husband or wife.
Really?
Yep.
Never would have went there.
Next one, name something in
black people,
big and family that kids are used to sharing. The number one answer was bed. What night of the week do you stay up the latest? The number one answer was Saturday. And name an instrument in a rock band. The number one answer was guitar.
Yay. I got two of them right.
You got the most. Let me see. Nucci talking about every night.
I think the fact that you don't follow directions, Nucci, when it said
we
which
all
night,
said
meaning
mom.
you gotta pick one.
People said mom and Nucci said dad. I would have never. Nucci got bed though. He got guitar, bed and guitar. I got the age and the guitar. I said bedroom. Does that count?
That's no. Bed and bedroom, two different
things. Let me
things.
tell you something, Ricky. You just
said 21 clothes.
Nobody cares what you think.
No, mom, Tara,
I got two.
Is y'all at the top? What Nucci? How many you got, Nucci?
Two, I think.
It's a tie. You gotta do another one for a tiebreaker.
I gotta give y'all a tiebreaker. So
I'm finna
write a number from 1 to 10.
Oh, okay.
Whoever the closest to the number wins.
I'll just say 7 because I don't care. 7.
Right.
And she picks the number first.
I didn't know you was gonna physically write me down. I thought it was in your head.
I can't cheat, so hey, listen, this is what I'm finna do.
Wait a minute. Wait. If it's a tie and our family godmother says she's paying 2 people, what the hell do we need to break it for?
She said next week.
No, next. If y'all, so here's what I say. If y'all y'all only got 2 questions right, I need at least 4 or 5. Come on now.
It's only 5 questions.
Listen,
what you're saying is y'all getting $5 today. Tiebreaker, go for it.
Look, I'm finna send Ricky the numbers if she'll have it. So pick from number 10 to 20, whoever is the closest wins. All right. Between Nucci and Tara. So I just sent Ricky the number. Pick a number between 10 and 20.
I'm gonna say 19 just because it's my favorite number.
11.
You look like you like a 9 in there, nasty ass. Go
What you
ahead,
say-
Nucci.
what you
What's
say,
your number?
11.
Nucci won.
Yeah, it was 13.
The number was 13. Nucci won.
I should have known that you was gonna pick a 13. Hey,
Nucci,
Nucci,
I'm gonna give you your $5.
Yeah.
I see you, nigga.
Nucci, as soon as he send you that 5, you send it to me.
Hey, yeah. Hey, look, I'm planning something big for us to. I'm gonna know after Wednesday up in this piece.
Bigger than the barbecue?
Yes, definitely.
Hey, that's what's up.
Definitely. So I talk to y'all. I know after Wednesday, but it's probably
It's something that we gotta come to.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
anti-social mofo.
I'm not coming.
You know what?
Oh, you go. Hey, Tom, it ain't nothing like that. What you thinking though?
But no, it ain't out. Look.
It
I'm
ain't
not
no.
coming.
It ain't nothing like you thinking.
But it's somewhere we gotta go to though. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, you'll understand. You'll understand why I'm talking.
Yeah, I'm a hermit, man.
You gonna want. I promise. All right, yeah. That is the end of our show. Why my stuff sound like I'm echoing? Can y'all hear me?
Nope.
Great. Can
You
y'all hear
sound
me?
like you been over there with Nucci getting high and stuff. That's what you sound
Hiya, baby. All right, Nucci. Let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
Yeah, man. Find me on Instagram, Nucci Banger. Everything. Facebook. Highly Motivated coming soon with Tara. Crime Scene Music Mixtape coming soon. 30 days from now. Roughly. Yeah, Halloween. Fuck it, it ain't even 30 days no more. You hear me? Halloween. It's almost done. And I slapped some R&B shit on this motherfucker. I'm working on that right now.
And catch
Yeah, I'm
Nucci
saying.
giving us them hoodies. No.
Oh yeah, and the Crime Scene girl coming. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and make it a thing, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be It's a Body LLC coming soon, real quick.
So he said, thank y'all for having me. I look forward to y'all next invite. Ross says, fact, y'all got niggas working hard for. Hey, it's just a game. It's just a game. It's just a game.
I ain't even know, nigga. I wasn't even prepared.
What did you get? Now Nucci left last week. I'm gonna say, Nucci, you wasn't here last week when we
Yeah,
did.
I had a session, yeah.
All right. Stacy, let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
I'm like Ricky, everywhere but nowhere. That part. But no, I got a lot
love
going on. I got stuff coming up. Just look for your girl. That part.
Lacey, did you see all them comments?
Yeah. You ought to read them. Shit.
Toya said, thank you for having me. I look forward
Already
to my
read that.
next invite.
I already read that one.
I'm not reading this shit from Pervert Mike. All right, look, anywho.
Ricky, let them know where they can find you. You got it.
Y'all can find me living my best life like I always be doing. Catch me outside. How about that?
Lord.
That's all I got.
Tara, let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
You can find me hiding from Pervert Mike. And you can find me on YouTube at Opinionated Sense and Instagram at Opinionated_Sense and a whole bunch of other places too. I'll tell you about that later.
You just told them where to find you.
Tone, Bone, let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
Yeah, Bone with the 3 on YouTube. I got a battle this weekend. I believe it's Possible Moon.
We pull it up.
Outside of that, you can't find me. I'm finna be locked in working. I won't be bothered by nobody.
I'm so tired of this shit.
Nah, for real. Drugs and emotions coming out, and I'm just gotta get up ideas for this shit. I ain't got time to be distracted by shit. Be working.
Bars, nigga. Y'all already know, man. I just got a lot of shit going on. So, man, stay tuned up in this piece. We will see y'all next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. Salute. Good night, everybody.
Good night.